No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Salute, 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 salute,
Peace,
salute.
peace.
Salute. What's
Salute.
good? What's good? Salute to the chat, man. Salute to everybody in the building. You know, happy holidays for those who celebrate. You know,
Happy holidays. Happy
definitely. You
Kwanzaa.
know, glad to be here with everybody. You know, if you celebrate, you know, I think what today the second day of Hanukkah. I mean,
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa. You know, definitely whatever you celebrate, whatever your religion is, kudos. You know, hats off to you. Salute, salute, salute. Another day, another fit. Salute. You already know, Lo.
It's just a blessing to open your eyes, man. That's it.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
Give thanks for life, you know?
I'm letting the people go ahead and pile in. You know, I was going to use this time to really, you know, address this YouTube guy, but, you know, my good brother Classic hit me up and was like, listen, you know, he got some things he needs to address, and we're gonna get back to the basics, get back to the foundation, and really enlighten the people and let everybody know kind of what's going on and what direction we headed in for the 2024 and all that good stuff.
For sure.
So, you know, Classic, if you don't mind, if you could just reintroduce yourself to the people, let them know who you is, and we can just get the show popping from there.
Yeah, no doubt. For those who don't know me, I'm Classic. I steer the ship for ROPC, and that's pretty much it. You know what I mean?
No doubt, no doubt. What does ROPC mean?
Respect, love, peace, and culture. As you see on my shirt.
ROPC. No doubt, no doubt. Your own clothing line, you know.
Yeah, you can get these sweatshirts, t-shirts, holla at any ROPC member. You know what I mean?
You know, being that you did this, right? You know, one thing is new to us with this whole StreamYard thing is I'm gonna start dropping commercials because we got a clothing line, you know, our own website and so on and so forth, and I don't push our brand as much as possible. So let me show y'all a quick commercial, you know, before we get into classic interview. Yeah, you know. So, last but not least, for anybody who ever been on an island, you know, the C-72. You know, we here, man. We definitely here. You know, you go to www.universallowlives.com for all your merch, all your, you know, all apparel, so on and so forth. Show some love. Bonnie, salute. Queen. Big Polo Kid, salute. Universal Low Lives, salute. You already know, loaded TLs all the way up, man. So Classic, man. We got you back up here again. You know,
yeah,
definitely an honor. You know, the head honcho of the RPC. You know, if you can just enlighten the people, what is the origin of RPC? Like, when did it come about? How did it start?
All right. The origin of ROPC pre 2008, where we had going back to MySpace, right? This is going back to MySpace days. We had like,
you know, we wasn't on MySpace. I didn't get the chance to be on MySpace.
Right. So we go back to like MySpace, and I ran into a couple of guys from my neighborhood from back in the days, Chopper, and we linked, whatever the case may be. So we had something called the First Nine. So I was like, me, Chopper, Esco, Low for Life, BFO, which is better known as Stash today. Then you had Trey, Face, and Crash.
Okay.
So somebody. And Wigs. So that was the first 9. And then that goes back to Vintage Gear Addicts, right? I don't know if you guys know about Vintage Gear Addicts. That was like an underground website where a lot of people came together, face heads and low heads. They all came together on that site. When that site went left, Wiggs started his own site called Show Your Low. So many of us went to Show Your Low, and that's when ROPC was born on Show Your Low. Show Your Low. Chopper being the founder and myself being the co-founder.
Salute on that. So RPC really came out as a polo crew, like per se.
Yeah, we were a picture crew first, you know.
Okay. How did RPC merge with the Low Live? How did that take place?
So Shields, shout out to Shields.
Shields real salute
to the Low Life barbecue.
Sharing God salute.
Right? So me and C Dubs at the time, we used to go to the barbecue, check it out, and we introduced ourselves to many of the Low Lives, many of the members that was there. And I like what I saw, and I brought it back to the team. Once the team had officially started coming together and having meetings and stuff, so I said next year we all got to start going to the barbecues and stuff like that. During that time, a lot of people was mistaking us for Low Lives, right?
Okay.
So a lot of people got misconstrued thinking we were Low Lives. So to answer that question is yes and it's no, because we did have a few Low Lives that came to RLPC, right?
Let's stop right there. Because now you give me some unbestowed information, and this is what the people like. You know, we like to hear stuff. You know, we like to see how brothers came about and how these crews mixed and so on and so forth. So what Low Lives came to RPC?
So you had Low Lives like J-Lo.
Okay.
Low Lives like C. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And so going back, we had meetings. You understand? When we were asked to merge with Low Life. But don't get it misconstrued, because some people felt that if they came to RLPC, they're automatically going to be Low Lives. No, it's not the fact.
Oh, okay.
Right? So it's like T-Mobile and Sprint, right? So you have the T-Mobile customers and you have your Sprint customers. So we're the same. So you will have your Low Life members and you will have your RLPC members, but we merge.
Gotcha.
But we're still 2 different entities. You get it?
Okay. So y'all merged in the physical, but on paper, y'all, contract wise, y'all didn't really merge on that aspect.
Our own rules and regulations.
Okay. Let me I got a few pictures that I want to ask you about. We just did a beer photo shoot, I guess, or we had the Bear King up here. Shout out to Life of the God, and this picture right here. Let me move this banner real quick. If you could just explain to the people what they're seeing, because it's a lot of people in the audience who know about polo, heard about Low.
What I have on is what you call a number 2 bear.
Okay.
And then, you know, around me, you got a couple of other bears, stand up, cream bear. In the bed with me is pillows, beer pillows.
Okay.
So I had those from back then. And as you can see on the wall is the sit down beer towel.
Okay. Okay.
And
So
you got a bear on skis, etc. And the teddy bear itself.
Okay. Okay. So yeah. So truthfully, yourself, you've been putting on with in the polo game. You know.
Itself.
Okay. Okay. You know. That's, you know. Like I said, it's really it's for me. It's glad I'm glad to see that other groups and other crews were out there. You know, allegedly they were taking money just like we was doing, and they deserve their props just like any of the rest of us. You know, I do want to just hold on for just a few seconds. I forgot. I send my apologies, man. I want to just take a brief moment of silence for all our fallen soldiers and soldierettes who lost their lives during this culture, you know, moving forward and so on and so forth. You know, the list is long. I can't really run down all the names, but you just take a few seconds to commemorate them, man. So you know, just hold on. Salute, 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 salute.
Salute.
Salute. But yeah,
Life
so
Bear King.
Yeah, so like so classic. Now I want to get clarification. Now when y'all basically because I guess like we said social media was there back in the day with the mob space and everything. So on MySpace, it basically was just a community that came together that was doing like showing your low and showing polo and showing the vintage pieces and stuff like that. So it wasn't. So how did the like the with the racks and the Thurston, how did that connection come? You said that was at the barbecue that you said y'all went to with Shills.
When I went to the barbecue, I introduced myself to them, along with a lot of other along with a lot of other members. I personally introduced myself to them.
So you seen them through MySpace, like so that you kind of.
Nah, I didn't meet them through MySpace. I met them physically at the barbecue.
Okay.
I mean, so I know who they were from back in the days, but I never really personally had a relationship with them.
So none of that. So basically, that connection with basically the low lives, the original one wasn't on MySpace. That was basically like you said. Y'all was already doing y'all thing, taking pictures and stuff before and stuff. But you said the 9 and stuff and going on the website and Shills hit y'all up.
When we used to go to Racks events, a lot of those pictures came from me. I took a lot of those pictures, right? And I used to put them up or whatever the case may be. And
but those are the pictures after I guess y'all started mingling and coming around and stuff. Those are those pictures.
Yeah.
So all right. So do y'all have pictures? You have pictures of y'all before that barbecue and stuff of y'all going and taking.
Definitely.
All right. So that's all right. So
before we merged with Low Life, we were already established.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Oh, so y'all was already a low, and that's what I'm trying to get a clarification because so y'all basically saying just online because I wasn't there in the beginning on the MySpace, so it's just online. It was just a polo culture that just came together.
So online in the MySpace days, people used to throw their pictures up there and whatever the case may be. Then from MySpace came Vintage Gear Addicts, whereas they would do meetups and stuff like that. If you remember Rest of Dead, Sean P, there's a picture with him on the bridge with a whole bunch of polo heads, low lives on the Brooklyn Bridge.
Picture, yeah.
That came from Vintage Gear Addicts. That event came from Vintage Gear Addicts. And I believe Rack did a video that day.
Okay.
So he used to have a lot of events and we used to go. Right? So you see this, you see that banner right there?
Yeah.
And that's the reason why we have the double L's. You see the RLs and the double L's?
Okay.
That's because it's merged.
So that was in 08.
Banner has RLs and 2 L's.
Got you.
See.
Okay.
And that's where, like I said, that's where it was like when those situations was going on. I would say like at them times, like y'all was a crew. That should have been more of the objective that dudes had going on. Whereas, yeah, I see a team doing something, so without no question, you know what I'm saying, let me bring them in and bring them. You know what I mean, I'm like, yo, let's make this happen and be that branch off, because that's just like I was telling, that's just like crews. When you do these other teams, people be having names, and you know what I mean, so forth, but they have another name under it. You got, you know what I mean, we ain't putting ourselves, like I said, with them gangs and all that, but it's like you would like to have it be like, okay, you see how the Bloods and the Crips have different sections of what they doing. You know what I mean? They is negative, whatever they doing. But if we trying to change the stereotype of the low life culture by bringing these certain teams and stuff in under the umbrella, by making sure they're official with what we doing, and there's no, oh, yo, I'm not this, I'm not that. Because I was hearing that when I was first coming around, it was that separation. That's why I was getting confused. I was like, hold on, how isn't what we doing here? Everybody ain't with this here, because I understand y'all doing y'all thing there, but like I tell dudes, low lives, no matter what dudes be able to see, it's been dudes that been pushing that flag, even if it wasn't on social media. You understand what I'm saying? So if it was like, and I'm a person for the fact of it, you know what I'm saying? From penitentiary in the belly of the beast, I was there repping my elders. I didn't turn blood. I didn't turn Crip. I didn't go Muslim. I was who I was where I was at. You know what I'm saying? So people were still doing it. So that name was still, the significance behind it was still there, to the point where I was like, okay, they still banging that. They still doing their thing. So why not? Okay. And plus it's legendary. And at the time that I believe, like, even dudes was forming, I believe Thurston was rocking at that time and was making his name and rocking a polo. So it wasn't far fetched from what dudes was seeing. And to be able, like, okay, it was somebody in the culture from the OGs that was there, you know, waving the flag some way with that there. So when you see that, you like, okay, why didn't, like, you know, the brothers really embrace stats that was coming up, even if they, you know, you see them doing, you know, which is the berry with the low, you know what I mean, the low trades and the vintage low addicts and stuff like that. That's where it was like I believe a lot of it got lost in the translation of when we started, you know, brothers started bringing other brothers on or other teams on and saying, okay, y'all doing y'all thing, but this is what we doing over here, and y'all know this low life thing is big and worldwide. Okay, cool. You know what I mean? Come be a part of it. And for sure, y'all are low lives. Y'all are double L, but y'all are a faction of that, whereas y'all are RLPC. You know what I'm saying? Just like how they have, you know, like I would say, go back like the Bloods. You could say there's different sections of these people that's our Bloods and Crips. They ain't all saying they just Bloods. They saying we Bloods BNN, or we Bloods this, or we Crips this, we Crips that. That should have been the form of where we going, because if we trying to grow and make and leave a legacy, how you gonna leave it while just keeping it with the core people that you think is the official whistle, and it shouldn't go no far, or these brothers or these sisters shouldn't be able to say they are this, but they are who they say they are. They are, you know, double RL. Okay, y'all double RL, but we know y'all low lives. You see what I'm saying? Y'all know that's what y'all can go boom. This is what it is because this is the umbrella, this is the foundation and the team that's been standing there. Like you said, everybody been rocking low back in the days, but it's just like the low life name and the team is the one that's been standing there for so long, for the long period of time, that dudes be like, okay, why not bring in other teams that are rocking and doing their thing? It ain't like we
So
bringing in negative people.
again, like what I was saying earlier, you got people that's ROPC that's not lowlights. They're just ROPC, right? Then you have members that are lowlights. So
Salute, sis. I see.
it kind of gets tricky because somebody can say, "Oh, y'all lowlights." Yes and no. You get me? So, perfect example. Somebody like J Lo, he's low life first before he's ROPC. So somebody can say if he's low life, yes. I can ask one of my other brothers that's on ROPC. You ask them if they're low life, they're gonna tell you no, they're ROPC. So that question is a little tricky. You understand what I'm saying? It's yes and no. Because we have members that are and members that are not. And because we merge with WL, right, we're still our own entity. We follow our own rules and regulations. Right?
And that's how it should be.
Absolutely.
It's the culture with charity.
All right. Well, now let me get to
And
this next question.
there's pictures
We could dwell on this one for about an hour and some change. The next question is, how did the trophies truly come about? Because it's always when it comes to these trophies at these events and plaques and trophies, and we want to get to the origin of this
I'll give
trophy thing,
you
man.
the origin of how those trophies came about. So
All right.
one Christmas at our headquarters, we had a Christmas gathering. Bebob and Beck was there. A couple of other lowlives were there also. Um, Somehow Bebob and Beck, they were going at it. The original thing was they had a pot. That was the original thing. They had a pot. They were going back and forth. Who's going to win? Who's going to deuce? And a pot started, right? I think it went to like $8 or something like that. So it was a pot first.
Okay.
J-Lo calls me the next day. And I said, yo, let's make it more interesting. I could get trophies because I come from the circuit world, so I know where to go get trophies. And if you see, we did first and second place. If you see the other trophies, first and second place, 2 trophies. So the first place and the second place won. Right?
Okay.
And that's the trophies originated from. ROPP, one Christmas in our headquarters. Because of Bob and Ben, one of the best.
So hold on. So, but there's a question now. Was that the first low goose on the deuce, or
I believe that was the second low goose on the deuce. I don't remember the first one having any competition.
Right.
I believe that was.
My question is,
I'll be assuming that was the first one because it's just the biggest one everybody
the
talk
first
about.
one was a meetup. The first one was a meetup. Met up at the steps.
It was -2 that day.
Now, Doc, I don't know because I was off the social media grid for a minute, right? When I jumped on the social media grid, right, I really didn't understand how low goose on the deuce evolved. At first, the competitions, if I'm not mistaken, it was free to go and showcase your low.
You're absolutely right.
Okay.
It was free.
I don't know. I never.
When did that change to you can now have to pay to be a contestant?
You would have to ask the man that hosts those events.
Well, wait a minute now. Wait a minute now.
Yeah.
Wait a minute now. wait. The people want to know. The people in the audience. They asking. They would like to know.
Hold on. Can
you... The people in the audience would like to know, right? Let me, oh shit! Hold on. Yeah.
you hear me?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll let them know. We ain't got the hotline hooked up yet, but they just called my phone and they said what they would like to know is how much is it now? Do it cost for you to go showcase your polo?
Yo, can y'all hear me? Peace. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
What I recall, it was like $30. I don't know if it changed.
Let me interject on that one real quick.
When they first started, it was $30.
The thing with the money thing happened after, and this is no shade. I'm not throwing no shade or nothing like that. I'm just keeping it all the way tall. The money thing to get into the competition was a tactic to keep some of us out of the competition because they know we wouldn't pay to get in the competition. So right before that happened, ROPC I think won 3 years straight.
We won 7 years straight, bro.
Well, I mean, before we lost 1 and then we won 3 more after that. But the thing is, I remember that black card thing or whatever, and I had a black card and Dark threw the black card away. You know what I'm saying? And when we did the November thing, we did the November thing in Grand Army Plaza. But, the thing was, it was a tactic. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's a tactic that he was up to, but I seen it as a tactic for niggas be like, well, I ain't paying to get in no competition, and that kind of diluted the people that wanted to compete from their pride and saying, well, I'm gonna compete, but I'm not paying, so I'm gonna compete by just pulling up, and that's why I think that the numbers got bigger because people wanted to show off they low, like you said, but not be in the competition. So the champ didn't really win. You know what I mean? Had to pick somebody.
So, okay. Hey, listen.
That's just my thing. That's what I figured.
I said that's business. No problem. I agree with you. But not all business is good business. At the end of the day, some of these tactics and some of these things, the lack of communication is evident. Like, had the person running the event simply just said, listen, XYZ is coming in my pockets. I need some help, and reached out to whatever teams that was out there and other team leaders and got together and collectively said, listen, we're going to have a pot for the winner, blah, 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 blah. I'm quite sure that transition would have been a little smoother.
That was a one-time thing with B-Bob and Beck. That was it. That never happened again.
But it wasn't a team thing after
that. Me and J-Lo, we went half on half getting the trophies.
It turned into a
so after that, I guess like you said, after that, he took it from there and just started, putting the trophy because it made sense. It was something to bring some excitement to the logos on the deuce and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's that's what we said.
Finding creative ways to push the culture forward, and like I said, one thing nobody ever could take from Rack. He definitely assisted in a major way of making Low Live a household name. Whether it was through music, whether it was through whatever he was out there doing, he made it a household name.
That's why I'm sitting here messed up. I would assume that y'all like the anybody that's in this culture, I would assume back in MySpace or whatever them times was, y'all would have been abreast or knew or said, you know what is this guy here doing because they're about this here, because at the time that y'all saying, I believe they was rhyming and they was really heavy on the rhyming and being in that game and have to promote themselves. So I would assume that Rack and Thurston would have been there to the point where y'all being an outsider seeing like, oh snap, them dudes is doing something over there. That dude, he with the polo, we rock polo. Oh cool, let's do that. Let's rock. Let's go holler at them dudes and go from there. You know what I mean? But y'all saying basically no. Y'all saying is y'all was doing y'all thing already on some. This was going on online. already, and this, that, and the third, and then all of a sudden, the little birdie hit you and say, yo, you know my man racking them over there said, yo, they doing something over there. Shells hit you and said, yo, they doing something over here, because you know this is low lives, and you like, oh shit, I know low lives. They was back in the days, and you said, okay, let's go see what they're about. So it wasn't like,
he was like, yo, it's the beach party. They had a beach party at Reese Beach, I believe. But he was like, yo, I think this was like a Wednesday, Thursday, I ran into him. And he said, yo, Saturday, they having a low-life barbecue at Highland Park. And I was like, all right, cool. I'll pull up. And so said, so done.
That was the one with the robes.
Huh?
And everybody had on the teddy bear robes and all the martini beer robes.
Yo.
Can you hear me?
Oh, the beach party.
Yeah. Everybody had the martini beer robes on.
I want to see if I could pull this video up, because this 7 Champ video ain't pulling up, Classic.
But yo, Chip,
yeah,
that's the right question. Who's the 7 champs?
Well, you know, we're gonna get to that, because the video,
from
what it starts with this here video. What I'm trying to do is
hey yo, dog, my shit looking marvelous right now, dog. You heard?
Let me see. I gotta see. I got y'all on my phone, so I can't really see. I hope your life is good, because we need you to be righteous, man. For my joint, we doing. I want you. Let me see.
I'm living it right now. You heard me?
Let me see how you looking. All right, you gonna have to get you a green. We got to get you a green screen, but you good money. We got to get you a green.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Wait a minute now. Hold on. Let me get a people. People, y'all sit back. You know, I'm going to this video, and then
get my popcorn ready.
We're gonna have some questions. You know, the people want to know. You know, just like, you know, no shots at Lifer. You know, he never claimed himself as being a bear king, right?
Never will.
So this video, though, is claiming dominance, and I just want the people to see it and judge it, and let me know what y'all think. You know, let me share my screen. All right.
It's the 7 heavyweight champions of the low world.
I'm on my Ric Flair Nature Boy swag. Woo! We pop champagne. We ride Benzes. We do a whole lot of charities. Woo! Yeah, baby. ROPC Classic. 7 belts, 7 trophies, 7 heavyweights of the low world. 7 champs, 7 champions, 7 rings, 7 winners. Let's start it off with the Rasna flow. Took you to the moon on that moon man flow. Free, aka Fragilito. Chief of the tribe had the PK Stacy on the Wilma P. She represents LPC. 7 belts, 7 trophies.
Giving the answers away, man.
The low world. 7 champs, 7 champions, 7 rings, 7 winners, 7 belts, 7 trophies, 7 heavyweights of the low world. 7 champs, 7 champions, 7 rings, 7 winners. Draw Rams low, took the win for the Easter show. Low game Saki, that sees low. So many crown holders, so many heat holders. Alicia the champ took the W back to Boston. Rockin' Robin, Alondra Blaze, RL's 2 Wells, 2008. 7 belts, 7 trophies, 7 heavyweights of the low world. 7 champs, 7 champions, 7 rings, 7 winners, 7 belts, 7 trophies, 7 heavyweights of the low world. 7 champs, 7 champions, 7 rings, 7 winners. Woo! RLPC, low lives.
Okay.
Yeah. Your classic. I got another question. I got a
Okay.
question.
Yeah.
If now a lot of now when you say like I say a lot of people, a lot of the cats in the RPC, a lot of them will say they not low lives, this, that, and the third. What is that from the nature that's been what was going on before that because of because remember when I first started coming around, it was like, yo, a lot of OGs, some people saying, yo, these certain people can't be low lives and this low lives.
This
Did
is way
that
before
push?
we. This is way before we even merged.
Mm,
And so for people not to get misconstrued, anybody who came on after we merged, I tell them you're RLPC. You're not low life. Understand? So if you ask certain people, they'll just say they are RLPC and not low life. Yes, we are affiliated with low lives, of course. You understand? But majority will tell you they're just RLPC.
all right.
No.
But to clarify it even more,
And that
clarify
happened
it even more.
after people came on because some people got it misconstrued and they felt they could come to ROPC
And get
and
L's.
would automatically be low life, which is not the case.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
That makes sense to me.
Yeah. Mm.
you also got another cipher to that is the fact that even if some of us do not claim double L for whatever reason that they have, you still part of love and loyalty though. You know what I'm saying? Love and loyalty is basically what the culture is. The culture is not low life and it's not polo. It's love and loyalty, and a lot of us get that mixed up because of
And that's that's all I'm saying. And with that being said, is I'm saying that leads back to the John again because I mean y'all were screaming love and loyalty in '08, and I mean when y'all was doing the thing and all that back then. This started with Ralph and them dudes in the pen. Dudes are screaming love and loyalty, getting it tatted, and that migrated from the jail out here. You know
that's
what
a
I'm
fact.
saying? And that that's how that love and loyalty started with that. So you know what I mean. That's why I'm waiting for Ralph to get up here. He gonna break that down. That was something that was on some jail joint. Dudes brought that out here from jail, from dudes who was repping them L's in jail. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. So that's what I was saying. That's why I be telling dudes. They say, yo, some dudes doing this. Dudes are still repping it, and dudes is repping it in ways, not in the free world where it was easy to rep it, or
Yeah.
it was easy to walk up the block and say, I'm ROPC, I'm this, and nobody ain't gonna smack the shit out at you and stuff because they don't care. You know what I mean? But it was different. That's why I said it. You know what I mean? But that's what the love and loyalty, that part coming is like, yeah. And that's what I said. If we going, and I said it's all, and that's why it's all should be like, if dudes is coming into this here,
Should be
and this
clarified.
is what it is. It should be kind, but it should be like, yo,
Sometimes
this is what
same
we
thing.
doing here.
A lot of my members, right? A lot of my brothers, you know, were affiliated with low lives. So,
Hmm.
somebody like Nuff, he ran with Arch. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Shit like that.
And
So
and things like that, and
affiliated.
and that's what we say. How we grew up, that was here be a low life,
Yep.
Huh?
and the way we grew up from the John. Arch will sit here and tell you if you went out and got money or you was a comrade with us back in them days and we was rubbing elbows and we did broke bread some type of way, you was a low life. You was down by law. You was our
Right.
man. You know what I
See,
mean?
also with that, back in the days, from my experience, I can't speak on nobody's experience. We didn't scream that like that. You know what I'm saying? It was just what it was. Like
Hmm.
when we went on 34th Street to meet up, and you see niggas out there, we all going in the store together. You know what I'm saying? Not going to put names out there or nothing like that, but we
Peace,
all
Yeah.
sir. Let's see you, fam.
meet up. Bloomingdale's, 34th Street, Burlington, BF Altman's. What was the other shit? BFO. They used to lock us in the elevator. Niggas got to jump through the window and all that. But it transcended into something else because the message got lost. Social media took it somewhere else because people were doing certain things to dig up their chest because they thought that they was the end all be all, and a lot of people got fooled by that. But the ones that knew better did better.
Listen,
and reconnected with the culture.
We definitely want to take this time to shout out those individuals who paved the way. The Ralphs, the Frankie Bulls, the Cap Mikes, the
G George,
the Frizz, the people, AV, y'all see what you want to say, but these the Carvel, people that sure enough paved the way. Face Low, Pup. I'm talking about individuals not only on the block, but then when they got locked up, really held it down. Amongst goons in the penal system. Where if you wasn't a Latin King, you was fooled.
Or and you ain't turned blood. You ain't turned blood or Crip.
That was
back then. There was no blood to Crip shit. Now we're not gonna lie. Blood Crip came after.
Remember, that's non-trade. We talking about 89, 90, 91.
So you was turning Muslim or Christian. You was going
because that's what we had to deal with that whole guard body scenario where niggas talk about, yo, you guard body. How you guard body, nigga? That's some oxymoron. How you gonna be guard and a body at the same time? Doesn't make any sense. But then they made it they in the enforcers. They supposedly the enforcers of the 5% nation or whatever, and you know how that shit went. But
Low Murder salute.
All them turned blood.
Most of them, yeah.
I'm just saying,
I can't even dispute that.
But yeah, but yo, now I want to ask you, Classic. They always talking this, and we ask Halo about that shit about the starting of the November and stuff like that.
Oh, the months?
The months and stuff, yeah.
I don't know. The months
we asked that, but
brothers, my brothers, I think we were just chilling one night and
that was something.
They just started coming out with the months. Yo, we should name them. We should give the months names. And in the beginning, it was just March, April, September. We used to take the summer off. There was no names for the summer.
It was what happened was I spoke about it last week. It was me and Lance talking and on some regular shit, but he knew that the scribble spelled out ROPC. So he was like, yo, I know y'all niggas is holding. I'm like, yeah, like I know a lot of the bros is holding. He said, yo, y'all should do a month for that shit. So I automatically hit Uni. And Uni's like, yo,
shut up, man.
October tomorrow, and then it went from November, December. I think it wasn't January 1st, it was Flaggerary or something like that.
Yeah, we didn't really have a month for January. Then it came Unirary, Flaggerary, March. April was Anapril, which is Dub Flags.
Right. USA May. USA May.
July.
I can't remember what June was. July was Stadium. And August, of course, is tennis month because that's where the US Open pop. And then you go
originally, right?
Uncle Ralph, salute.
October was September. Originally.
I got a question for you, buddy.
Yeah.
So after the 7 Champs song, why does RPC not compete?
Compete in what?
Because we felt it very unfair that nobody else was winning. So we stopped competing to give other people chances. That's one. Number two, we stopped competing because we're not paying to go in no competition. And that's
time out now. Time out.
Number 3. No. Hold on. Number 3, which is the most important. We ain't get the footage yet.
Time out now. Time out. Time out. Time out. Now, ROPC. You know, again, Lifer almost talked himself in the hole when he was up here with this bed situation. Right?
About?
And now you're up here saying,
you was
explain, please.
No, I'm saying the way y'all make it sound is if RLPC got the game on Smash. Like,
what game?
I just want y'all to know, you know, by far.
Not to be to toot our own horn, but ain't nobody fucking with us, bro.
I'm gonna speak up for all collectors that's out here in this goddamn chat now.
Peace.
Collectors.
How do you mess with us, bro?
Listen,
your teams out there, but listen, y'all better come on.
Listen to what I'm saying, right?
Let me get some clarity.
I'm not gonna sit here knowing the heat holders that we got on our team and let y'all talk this buffoonery and
listen. Whenever y'all ready.
Listen.
Don't even go to Classic.
Y'all sit next to Doc, man. Y'all know that, right? Listen, hey, Doc. Listen.
Hold on, bro. The game. We don't play no games when we come outside, bro. You know that.
Listen, y'all.
I just bet this. If I compete with anybody, I just want anybody to have their own stuff. Nobody go borrow nobody else.
Oh man, say it again.
Let me break something down to y'all. Let me break something down to y'all. And that's the reason why we always come dressed alike. Because nobody could say we got all, each other's shit on. We got our own shit on. And that's one reason why we come the same way. So nobody can say, oh, he got his shit on. Oh, he got it. Nah, we all got our own shit on. You heard?
You know, it's a misconception. Hold on, it's a misconception because I know what Dog trying to go to. Because I said it. I say that if you're going to compete and your team don't hold you down, it doesn't mean your team hold you down by giving you ITs. No. No,
that's what it means. That's what it means. That's what it sounds like to me. That's what it means. When we sit there and try to make a win, if you're a team, that's common sense. I'm not trying to say yes, it is. If you're a team and y'all know y'all going to compete, if I know we going to compete and we putting our man up and he got his outfit and we like, you know what? How would y'all look if he lose? So y'all would want to put in and say, you know what, player, hold on, you ain't doing that one right. We got this to that. Yo, put this to that.
Let me break it down.
Fact, Sharon God. I got some pictures.
You said we're gonna hold our brother or our sister down, right? If he or she says, "Yo, I'm missing said item,"
we will find it.
What this is. Everybody is going to look for that said item.
We're not giving it out of our situation.
Send that person that.
All right. We could be all right. We can go both ways. No, I'm gonna say it again. We're gonna go buy another one. No, we know how it go. If he missing a goose that's $1,000 right now, you know you got the goose. You gonna go spend $1,000 to go get the goose? No.
Let's be realistic.
I'm gonna say, go the goose. Go kill him.
We're gonna be realistic, right?
Let me build. I'll give you what you want. I'll give you.
Okay, I need to hear you, Lifer.
When Nati won and he moonwalked on Low Goose on the Dukes, right?
Okay.
Nati came to us and told us what he wanted to do and what he was missing. Nobody gave Nati nothing. We pointed Nati in the direction. We knew where the pants was. We knew where the jacket was. We knew that he had a big crown. We knew he was going to make the helmet. We went and made those connections to get those pieces to him, and we held them down that whole night. Ain't it come from us, our closets? We went and helped them find that material.
It don't matter. Do you listen to what you're saying? It don't matter.
That's a great
don't matter. You said you trying to put a little fine line. If he don't got it and he don't got it, then y'all should just turn your back on him. Then
we help him get it.
Okay, so it don't matter. If you help him get it or if you give it to him, either way, you're helping your team member win to succeed.
So basically,
that's all it's about.
RPC for years been stacking the deck.
you good. Like if my partner went up there and he tell me he going to compete, I'm going to make sure you good because you are representing us and which is what we doing. I don't care if the people know, yo, because that's what stylists do. Stylists go, and most of the people that go on runways don't be their clothes. It be clothes that somebody gave them. But what they doing? They front.
That we giving them pieces. They ain't giving nobody nothing.
It's a different scenario.
Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. But all jokes aside, you know, them competitions, the 7 years that y'all won, I mean, who did y'all really beat?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
They ain't beat no hero.
Oh
shit! Nah, I gotta call him straight face. Who did y'all? You won 7 championships against donkeys.
Listen, it's the competition.
I hear you.
That's who we beat. Whoever came.
I'm saying the competition
got beat up.
First of all, y'all said it yourself. Some of them they wasn't gonna pay to get it. The people that the heat holders, they wasn't paying for that.
When we were doing competition,
that was way before that.
It was free. Yeah, it was free. It was free that time. Yeah.
I'm just saying they won 7 asterisk trophies. Who they beat for the championship?
You gotta ask the people. We know who the people.
But not. We gotta see the footage. You gotta go back to the footage.
Yeah, listen. Y'all need to produce the footage. You know, until then, y'all got asterisk on the 7 championship. You're gonna have to go change that video.
Nah.
Think about
this. No.
That's an RL fact. Those are all facts.
Yeah.
Now I was there for BK Stacy one. You know, that I can say. I was there. I see. You know, she showed out. You know.
Listen, every championship we won, there is no footage. None.
No, that's what I was about to ask you.
Just
where's
pictures.
That? You sure?
Incredible salute. You already know, man.
There's footage. There's just little clips here and there.
There's no video. There's no video of Nati. There's no video of Alicia. There's no video of Stacy. There's no video.
There's a video with Nati at the end when he's showing his crest. I have it.
That's that. I'm talking about when he moonwalked and he walked through.
Nah, I don't have that.
Everybody went crazy.
I'm working on it.
Yo, Life, we should have some of y'all wins on the Session TV. If y'all ain't been, like, share, subscribe. Go to Session TV. The local
TV, like, subscribe, and share. But you came after that came afterwards.
Oh.
Sharon got a question for y'all.
What's up?
Sharon want to know: was y'all one of the people that supplied Disco Rack and Beck with Low?
No.
To get an L?
Absolutely not.
No member did that. And if they said so, they lying. No member did that.
Nope.
That's the giving bags for L's thing that was going on.
Yeah,
no, we were not a part of that at all.
If they can clarify who it was that did that, then that's on them and they hid it from us.
I'm just letting you know that's lowercase L's. If you gave up a bag of polo for an L, you got a lowercase L.
And we don't give L's out.
Oh my God!
If you turned in a bag of polo for some L's, you got a lowercase L, my guy.
Not over here. Not over here.
That would be a great question to ask them and let them say that. Let them say if we lying. That would be a great question to ask Disco, Beck, and who else Sham God said?
Let me see. Disco, Beck, and Rack.
No, absolutely not.
Why they can't say I got a bag? I ain't get no bag. I ain't get no bag for nobody.
No, listen.
I know Ralph got a bag when he came home from jail. I know that, but that was
there's a picture when we had the day we merged when we had the meeting in Wingate Park.
I got that picture.
See that? I gotta see because I think you said Big Man and it was there something.
Nah, that was something different.
Oh, that was different.
I was there for that, but that was something different. That was Impossible Park.
Yeah, when Rich came.
I got the picture, but we got some of this.
You had Speedy, you had Beck, you had Rack, you had Haz.
I can't. Who?
Oh,
Haz.
Don't do that. Don't do that. This is such a TV.
What happened?
This is such a TV. Listen, this Super channel.
Yeah. So you said when y'all was in the joint,
original low lives that was back then giving out L's to come on the platform and explain some of this stuff, man. I can't speak on it. I really can't. You know, I can't speak on
You would have to ask them.
Yeah. We need
we need clarification on that. Like that
I ain't
part
gonna
there.
lie though. Listen, this is some real nigga shit though. I ain't gonna lie. I asked Disco one time to bless one of the guards with certification. I ain't gonna lie. And he said, yo, this is his exact word. You know, Disco don't lie. He said, yo, he good. He said, yo, he good. That's all he said. He said, yo, you got L's and none of that. He said, yo, you good. And that I can say out of my mouth. You know what I mean? He said, yo, you got the L's and nothing like that. He said, yo, you good. And I said, look, Almighty, you straight. You know what I mean? Go with your flow.
You know, blessing the homies or blessing somebody, you know, your comrade when they come home is one thing. But to give somebody a bag
to get L,
get down with an organization, that is a lowercase L move.
We shouldn't even
that is the lowest case L ever. That's the L without the leg. It's just like this. It's just standing there by itself.
Yeah. Not over here.
I mean, it's just
yo, classic. If it happened and they saying it happened, they gotta clarify who it was. That's all I can say.
But no, they probably just. The question was asked to y'all, just asking y'all, period. He wasn't asking like y'all was the culprits of that. They just asked that, you know what I mean? But we all know that it was happening and stuff like that. But you know, I doubt, you know, people ain't gonna want to come out there
and really following the trend that was going on and stuff like that.
That was just our vibration. That was
just hearing things, you know, per se.
Now, if one of them is sitting in the background and one of them say, you know what, I did get a bag from one of them cats that is behind, that's running with ROPC or something, they could come to the classics or go to the person that's running that team and be like, yo, player, he gave me a bag right there, player. You know what I mean? Then y'all let y'all handle that.
If you gave a bag to somebody that was dancing on Rikers Island, shame on you.
Dancing on Rikers Island,
man. Don't do that.
Listen, one of these episodes is going to be Tell the Truth Friday of how these people react when they get on the island. We're going to expose. I suggest you come on the platform yourself and tell your story before somebody else tell it for you. I'm gonna leave it open.
We know the story already.
Nah, y'all don't know the story. Y'all gonna hear the real story. Facts.
I know the story.
You gonna hear the running man, the niggas doing the walk. You won't put him in the toilet, and you giving them a fucking bag. How dare you?
Not back then. They was bogoing. They was bogoing.
Putting the Kool-Aid on their lips. The Kool-Aid on their lips.
Yo, you stupid.
Yeah.
But now,
get back to the situation, though. Get back to the situation.
Yeah.
You know, mind you, these the same guys. They didn't come to the main houses. They went to the fucking Sprungs. See, I'm exposed a lot of you. Come up here and tell your story, else I'm exposed the shit out y'all. They came to the fucking Sprungs and we begged them. Yo, no, slap song, come them all night. No. They asked went to the fucking Sprung and played Sprung gangster.
Big ass tent.
And still not wrong. Yeah. I suggest you come on these platforms and just tell your story. And then everybody.
You think who gonna want to get on the story and tell something like that? Yo, player, I got Jack.
That was 30 years ago, man. They was small. They was young, man. They ain't know no better. They was unarmed, you know. They were boosters, man. They wasn't about
right next to each other.
Oh man,
Top six right next to each other in the
field. Matter of fact, yo, listen. Anyway, you said we want to know. We want to know because I want to make sure we get this corrected by Lifer, because Lifer was over here freestyling the other night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who gave him the bear, Lifer? Who gave him the bear, Lifer?
Who gave who the
bear? Who gave Ralph the bear? Who gave Ralph the bear?
It was either his wife or his sister. I can't
remember. No.
No, say for God.
What happened?
No, it's like for God.
Let me clear that up for you. Let me clear that up. His brother Jerry used to collect beers, and the company, the Richard Stife Beers, gave him a whole lot of beers. And one year, they gave both Ralph a bear dressed like them. And they took it from there and started the teddy bear.
That wasn't the question I was asked last week.
That was the question.
The question was, when was the first beer presented? Where?
Nah.
That wasn't the question.
Nah, the question.
Well, I was drunk.
But that's where the teddy bear originated from.
I admit I was wrong. I was wrong. Next question.
Next question is, who, RPC, I know y'all do these fabulous photo shoots y'all used to. Who determines what y'all gonna wear, when y'all gonna do a shoot?
Classic.
Any one of my brothers or sisters can say, hey, it gotta make sense. If we in December, which is Ski-Sember, so let's rock skis. Let's do a ski shoot. So any one of my brothers and sisters can make that call.
We shut down some Retro Sundays too. Word up.
Let me see. I got some pictures of
real quiet.
Classic
with the classic.
Yeah, that's classic. I just
young classic out there, giving it up,
I've been doing this.
Wait.
Yeah.
I seen that shirt somewhere else though.
What shirt?
That rugby.
That's
I still got that to this day.
That's one of the ones that was given away in L bag.
What?
He's stupid. He said that. Wow. He said that shirt was in the bag that was given away for L.
I don't know.
He's stupid.
Young G, old classic. You know what I mean?
That's high school.
When you could go to school, hold yourself down, man. Kudos to y'all guys, man. This is what it's about, man. Another thing, man. We always come up here, we talk about all the fellas and all the guys. Listen, let me explain something to y'all. Shout out to Lisa, man. There's a lot of females.
Where's Lisa?
Get up here, yo. That was putting in for the culture a lot more than a lot of these guys.
I believe my homegirl Missy's in that picture too. I went to junior high school with her.
Yeah,
shout out Missy.
Make it a little bit bigger.
What Missy talking about? I can't see. I'm blind as a bat. Blind as a bat.
I think she got it.
Try to see if Lisa get it. Yeah.
Try to get Lisa on the situation, bro. Word.
I know. I'm holler at G. She's still in the hood. We'll see what's up next time we ride through and whatnot. I think she be working and busy, taking care of life and family. But
shout out to them OGs that don't really get on social media, man.
Man, that's Bamboo Garden right there. That's
shout out to them OGs that don't get on, don't sit up here and be on social media.
Yo.
But they are instrumental to the movement, man. RP Ski, man.
What they call him.
Rick, I tell you, he getting fat, he getting big out there.
Yeah,
he got good.
He got big in the
Yo, that was one of the vintage low awards I did.
Yeah, that's in Bamboo.
Yeah, the Bamboo.
The Bamboo Garden.
Shout out to
George,
the OGs, man. Not only let me break this picture down for y'all, right? He got on some polo, but he got on some jewelry.
In jail.
Let me explain something to y'all, right?
Jail.
Back then,
I'll make me another drink.
You had to be a special individual to wear shines, man.
That's how niggas wear that base shit.
That's why a lot of them polo people they don't really show pictures back in the days. Them niggas ain't got no shine on, man. If it don't apply, let it fly. But a lot of y'all didn't have no shines on, man. Y'all tuck y'all shit in. Y'all got Devo. That's a fact, man. Hey, it is what it is.
So that's where, going back to the beers, that's where the beers originated. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what she. So that's what I was telling you. So the beer. So now, but now, and also with the beer event, like you saying, that was because did Life answer that? I'm trying to say he said that him and Cuzzo came together.
What's the
And,
jar?
What happened was, I told you what happened was we was going back and forth. But one thing I didn't mention, and I always gotta mention, is when that shit popped off with us in the low light barbecue. Team Magnificent did surround me to hold me down. That's one thing I gotta always mention.
It's our brothers.
You know what I mean? Like they actually grabbed me and threw me in the circle and stood in front of me, behind me, and on the side of me. But now the thing was, like I said, we was going back and forth. We're just two teams that thought we was on top of the mountain and we wanted to knock each other off. It was love, but it was just antagonistic love. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I'm at the Monica concert. I'm sitting at the Monica concert, and I know that niggas is at that spot at LES. I forgot the name of it. The Mockingbird or whatever it was.
Mockingbird?
For Shaz. I think it was Shaz or one of them.
Mockingbird. It was a Mockingbird.
And the first thing I did is I went straight to them. You know what I mean? And Onesie was sitting down. There's a picture of me and Onesie sitting down together. And I went to Onesie. I said, yo, bro, we're going to do something that's going to change the game, bro. He's like, what you want to do? I said, yo, we're going to do a November photo shoot where we're going to bring all the bears out. We're going to bring all the bears out. He was like, all right, let's do it. Fuck it. Let's do it. I went to Classic. I gave Classic the info. You know what I'm saying? Classic gave the thumbs up. They went to Ed. Ed was like, all right. You know what I mean? Secretly, I went to the side and asked the brothers, like, yo, y'all niggas good with that? They like, yeah, we good. Boom, 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 boom. And we had like almost 200 beers outside of Grand Army Plaza. So as far as pulling out mad beers in the competition, that don't mean nothing to us, bro.
Okay.
So let me break that down.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I need
as far as you being a judge and how do you win the competition? All right. Because you come with 1,000 beers does not make you win the competition. That's number one. Right? Number two, it's best outfit. Right? It's the best outfit. So if two people got on the same outfit, it comes down to the most. No.
Like you said, no.
Let me break it down. It comes to the most. Let's just say, perfect example.
That's when accessories come into play. That's when accessories come into play. Whereas, okay,
Marv and Brian had on the same thing, right? So now, if one of them had on the original 92 beer, he automatically would win over the retro beer.
Yeah.
You get it? So it's the best outfit. Now, if they both put on 92 beers, that's when the accessories will come in.
Time out for 1 second. Slow down. You got to remember, we got a lot of people in the chat who ain't on a polo terminology. So when you say retro beer,
it's not the original beer.
It's not the original beer. So you mean to tell me somebody entered the contest with a bunch of retros and thought they were going to win?
No, listen, hold on. Before we even go that far, I never mentioned nothing about bringing out accessories. And I said, yo, best outfit. That had nothing to do with accessories. Best outfit.
So a lot of people got the competition misconstrued where they feel they're going to bring a whole lot of beers and they feel they're going to win. No, negative. That's not the case.
All right, let me get. Is any of these beers on here retro beers?
Yes.
If
which ones?
Say the sit down beer. If the sit down beer don't have 92 on it, it's retro.
These right here. On the second row.
Yeah, second row, blue with the white sweater.
The thing,
but you might not be able to see it because it's folded.
That's enough display, so you can't really speak on that. You gotta take that down.
And that's Nuff, and usually Nuff has the original.
Yeah, Nuff probably got the original.
So, you know, I'm just trying to give the people an understanding.
So let me break it down again. Perfect example. Marv had on.
They ain't watched the episode. That's the problem.
Marv had on the same jacket I had on, and I'm a judge.
Gotta watch the episode.
You heard me? What I'm saying? Marv had on the same jacket I had on. Right?
I said that last week.
Also, there was maybe 2 or 3 other more people in the crowd that had the same jacket on.
Not to mention, hold on, Lennox had a
the bear too.
Bear jacket I never even seen before.
Come
He
on,
had
man.
to sit down. Nobody ever see. So perfect example. If Ox had came into the competition with that sit down beer, he would have won.
That's what
Because
I said last week. I know I said that last week.
he would have beat all those other retro beers.
I
You see, the key.
I gotta relate this back to something I understand. I understand
the key. Listen. The key is to be original, and you want to come different.
Hold on now. Now let me ask y'all a question, right? Sure. Y'all sports fans, right?
Oh, here you go.
I'm gonna relate this back to sports.
Here you go.
Marv Logo first, right? He hit the most 3-pointers from behind the arc first. It ain't his fault if the person come behind and hit the same number.
But what he shot,
they should be disqualified.
What he shot?
No.
He ain't shooting no 3-pointers. It was under the rim. It was under the rim. Easy shot.
Layups.
All right, let me break it down even further to you, Chip. If you're gonna come bear down, right? Make sure your bears are the same. Don't have a sit down on and your socks are stand up.
I know I said that last week.
These rules, y'all added that at the
No.
That's how y'all be winning these competitions.
That's common sense.
In the middle of the game.
Ask dog.
That's common sense.
I went live every week for a month explaining the rules and regulations in the competition. And I also said I'm not going to be a judge. Don't look for me to judge you. Don't try to big me up because I ain't judging you. I'm not even going to be there when it's going down. I only got on the stage when my man Cashmere Blue Label, Purple Label nigga went up there because I just wanted to see the Blue Label, Purple Label shit. But Doc shut that down also. So I said, I'm out of here.
Because his bears were not the same.
Hold on, that's the champ in the building.
Oh.
This the champ?
Which one? Top Flight? You gotta get Top Flight on here too. So
is this Top Flight right here? The Ghost Todd? He said, "Peace to the God, bringing that championship back home." You already know.
Yeah, that's Top Flight.
Yeah. What up, Loren? How's the run? All right. Salute, Flight.
No doubt. Salute, Sonny Blanco. You know,
you just got to be original with it. You know, and try to think outside the box. You know what I mean?
That's what it is, because you don't want to make it like a redundant competition, like, you know what I'm saying? Because that'll be that's the same thing they do at the Logos on the Deuce and the barbecue. So
no more dressing like the Bears. That's out of here.
Right?
They gotta do something different now. That's what I'm saying. That's the whole thing.
Listen,
that
Logos on the Deuce this year, right? Let me make sure. Is January the 14th?
I have no idea.
Can anybody confirm what date Logos on the Deuce is?
I think it's
y'all know, right? I'm coming to Logos, and I'm entering because I'm coming home with a trophy.
Hold on, yo, real quick.
Here's the thing, right?
Wisdom, Chip.
Y'all keep beating these flunkies and floozies that's coming with these old retro goose jackets and shit like that.
Yo,
I'm coming with original.
The producer of the Session TV just posted this short, and this clarifies everything. Just listen real quick. Hold on. This is the secret producer. We know we got a secret producer.
I'm gonna tell you what it fucking is. Motherfuckers gotta understand it's about creativity. Fuck what you got. Get creative.
Wait a minute.
Oh my God.
That's onesie.
Yeah, y'all playing videos from RPC people, man.
Onesie double all around.
Listen, onesie came to me and said, "Yo, bro, can I go on the stage and stay my?" I said, "Go ahead, brother, talk your talk." I have no idea what's going on. I didn't know who won.
Salute to the man who won that competition. But I'm gonna let y'all know right now, you ain't coming out there with no bear hat and no goddamn ski that's not polo and gonna beat what I'm gonna bring out. Come to Logos on the Deuce this year, and you're gonna watch Chip take it home for the home team.
I think I'm gonna have to bring back the vintage Logos.
Listen, I want all y'all RPC. Don't say, "Oh, now we don't compete no more." This the year.
We don't. How many years we stop competing?
Collectively get together, borrow each other goose, and come on and pile them all up.
Happen.
And y'all still.
That's not gonna happen, Chip.
Not gonna
That
happen.
ain't got a chance. I'm just letting y'all know.
That ain't happening, bro.
I'm letting y'all know. And
we are retired from competitions.
And my shit still got the Lizzie on it. So I'm taking y'all back. Listen, if y'all not out that style, don't even compete.
We'll spectate. We'll spectate the oohs and ahs. That's about all you're gonna get.
So I'm gonna have to bring back the Vintage Low Awards, whereas it's not just catered to polo. It's everything.
Oh shit!
Man, don't do that, man.
You gonna fuck the game up. Ain't nobody got that no more, man. They got rid of all that shit.
Don't do that, man.
I'm gonna have to bring France gonna have to bring it back.
I got some.
I remember that word. I remember that word.
Did you see what Ronald Reg was on for the past 3 days? He went all the way in. Classic CB jackets, all type of shit. Who pissed him off?
That's what the Vintage Low Awards is about. It's not just catered to polo.
See, that's what I'm saying. That dude could come with some.
And going back to Low Goose on the Deuce with Beck and B Bob, if you remember, Beck had on Desante.
He sure did.
Yeah. He
did.
You understand what I'm saying?
I can't find my
with the circle ski joint.
Yeah.
You know, because that's how it was back in the days.
That's why I
created the Vintage Low.
But then it gotta be vintage awards then.
That's why I started Vintage Low Awards.
Low gonna have people think it's low, but you gotta say. I think we gotta bring back vintage awards. Just vintage awards, because you gotta let people know. Okay, is anything vintage? If you got some vintage Nautica joint, some vintage Minotaur, vintage Tommy,
CB Sports, Fila.
Yeah. You know it's vintage.
I don't know about the
when they hear low, they already thinking, "Oh, I gotta wear these low pieces." Nah, let's just kill them. Let's see what you got. Go in the closet, bring some stuff out. Word.
Buff, man.
We did about 3 to 4 years of Vintage Low Awards.
Yeah. I mean, we got to go on. Listen, scroll down to Session TV. Just Google Vintage Low Awards, and it'll come up on the Session TV. We was there. Cover the crowns and stuff. I forgot who was. I think Shorty. I think somebody and their girl won one time. They came together.
Yeah, that was
with the Fila.
Dexter. What was his name? Dexter. What was his name?
I forget his name.
Around too. Matter of fact, he just hit me not too long ago too.
Yeah, I remember he had a couple times.
That's Dex.
Dex, yeah.
That's Dex and his wife.
Yeah.
Dex and his wife.
Dog, we interviewed them. Dog, on the Session TV, we interviewed them.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I'm telling them to go down this road. They'll see that on the episode. We got. I think we got it at least like two episodes up there. Something I gotta see. So we was there a couple times. I gotta see what we got on there. But yeah, we definitely bring that back.
Like, make sure people understand.
Nah, seriously though. RPC, you know,
we ain't trying to poke our chests out and be like, yo, we the baddest thing on the planet, nothing like that. It's just we at a place right now where we're good. And we just all right. We don't want to be cool. We don't want no negativity. We don't want nobody put no.
Let me explain something to y'all, right?
We good, bro. We good.
What y'all doing? Y'all robbing the culture. You see the NBA, think about it, right? In the NBA, right? Don't nobody want to see the slam dunk contest because the best people ain't in the contest.
Nah, we good on
you
that.
You robbing the culture if you sitting there. You know, if you're a heat holder, you
gotta give other people chances.
Yo, Chip.
Nah.
When was the last event you been to? When was the last event you been to? When's the last event you been to? The last event you been to?
Oh man.
It's a two-part question. When that event.
Matter of fact, you know, I'm at the low vest shoot every year.
Okay. How my man Nuff look? Did my man Nuff push through?
No.
The guns
push through.
The guns push through.
You know, I had matter of fact, you know, if you want to talk about that event, you know, I had a big crown on my chest. You know,
that's not what I asked you, brother.
I'm just saying. See, y'all know not to do that old award shit at our event, cause y'all know we hold it. Y'all do them. Y'all do that shit southbound everywhere.
I might have to change the narrative now.
You taking it the wrong way.
I might have to change the narrative.
Hey, dog. See, they don't come. They don't come with the best shoot and try to do no damn competition.
He's a bad motherfucker in his culture. I know. Boy.
Listen. Now, you know, listen, them boys, they listen, they definitely pull out. They pull out, you know what I'm saying? ROPC, they show up and show out when they come out, you know what I mean? That's why,
shit. Let me see. I just got a date.
They want to.
Jess, I see you, fam.
January 13th.
January 13th. Listen, Chip Low coming from all the way from Baltimore. Y'all get y'all gooses out, man.
I won't be there.
Go get your goose out, you know.
I don't know.
And if you don't got an old school goose, hang it up, man. And I don't want to see no old school goose out there. If the goose don't fit you,
no, but look,
you're disqualified.
That shit transcended.
I don't want to see you having no goose and you motherfuckers stick your hand up and stringing. Nah,
your dog
you look like Winnie the Pooh and shit. No,
he had
that ain't gonna work.
That retro old school classic goose shit, that shit died like 5 years ago.
Everybody come with new shit.
God, like what's the nigga name? Japanese nigga, Retro Rider. What's his name? The nigga from Japan.
That came with the motorcycle ensemble.
Yeah. Oh God, he destroyed that. Oh my God.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You gotta come with some joint. Because right now, if you come with some classic joint there, you better make sure you put
Shout out to Urban Rider. Urban Rider, we gotta get you on the set. We got you already, but we couldn't understand you because you only speak Japanese, but we gotta get you on the set. Urban Rider, that's his name.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, for all the people who got jerked at these events, because you know they had the cards stacked and all that shit. You know, I'm here to talk for y'all, man. All the people that really want these.
Why you going?
Listen, there's some salty people out here, man. They don't had on their outfit. They was dressed to death, and y'all, not y'all. They robbed them.
Who got robbed?
Huh? It's a couple people got robbed.
Yo,
like who?
I think White Philly got robbed. Marv Philly got robbed. He said.
Nah, Marv didn't get robbed.
Marv was one of them. He didn't get robbed. But shout out to Marv because it takes guts to go up there because the New York crowd, Brooklyn crowd is not an easy crowd. You know what I'm saying? So
when G Jaws was
shout out to Marv.
That was the year.
Life
socks and they underwear and all that. That was that year.
G George started all that.
That's the year G George took that rug and threw it in the air and stomped on that shit like wrestling.
G George started that out. Salute that man.
Told me, get out of here, life.
He slapped the rug out his hand and stomped on the shit like it was wrestling. Like we was in WWE.
I know who is mad. Like for your man, the guard body, Father Wise is mad. Father Wise feel away about this shit. He done competed a few times up in there, standing there like that.
Well, he wasn't together though. He wasn't together.
The dude that had on the motorcycle thing that one year, he got robbed, man.
That's Urban Rider, the Japanese dude.
Okay, he got robbed.
He won.
He won.
He won.
What footage at?
Just like every time, this is no bullshit. Just like every time dog come out to shit on everybody, right? It's always.
I ain't do nothing. What is he talking about?
Everything was like, yo, dog, take a picture with me, dog. Take a picture with me, dog. Take a picture with me, dog. I said, dog, you gotta chill, bro. Urban Rider pull up with the motorcycle. Hang.
He had the helmet. He had the motorcycle. He had the helmet.
He had the helmet, yeah.
You got it, Blau. You got it, Blau.
We got to control.
I'm just saying, right?
We got the footage.
Yeah, we need some footage, man. You know,
that was a good night. I ain't gonna lie. That was one of the best low gooses that I've been to in a while, yo. Like, cause the vibe.
They have some good ones.
The vibe was different. That night was a good night. I ain't gonna lie. Word up. No bullshit.
You know, we got 21 in the building. Shout out to everybody who pulled up, you know, came to hang out with us for a little while. You know, all jokes aside, man, it's beautiful for men and women from all across the world to come together. And one thing I can say, at none of these events was there any turmoil. You know, when you have that many people from different walks of life, all in one area, just for the love of polo or whatever it is. Man, that's a beautiful thing, man. There's no other
I just
crew,
wish it wasn't so cold,
organization that can say, listen, let me explain something to y'all, right? I want y'all to look at this from our wife aspect.
Our wife?
Yeah, for like the wives. You know, when you sit down there and you go to Low Goose on the Deuce, right?
Not my attention.
There's no bathrooms except for one across the street at that McDonald's.
No, see, that's the
we
problem.
out there. Listen, we out there for every bit of 4, 5, 6 hours.
Hold on.
It's 2 degrees.
That's the misconception of 42nd Street. This is why I know a lot of people don't be, not you, Chip, per se, but a lot of people don't be on the Dukes. Every hotel in Manhattan is bathroom accessible. They can't stop you from going from the bathroom. So when y'all see me walk away, y'all like, where the fuck this nigga life would go? I go to the bathroom. And you can sit down and warm up also. Every hotel in Manhattan is bathroom accessible. That is the law. The law. Except for homeless people. Straight up.
Well, you know.
You stand out there because you want to. Straight up.
That's a beautiful thing, man. Because, you know, as my wife say, for you to just sit up there to talk polo and take pictures, y'all stupid as shit. I'm like, nah, you know, it's more than just us taking pictures. You know, it's camaraderie.
Camaraderie, it's brotherhood, it's sisterhood.
There's a bunch of men standing there taking pictures in freaking polo.
Yo, Chip,
it's deeper than that, though. It's deeper than that.
It's all over the place tonight.
Listen, that's what she said. She said, man, look at them. She said, you know what? One year I'm just gonna come up there. I'm gonna have an all-time hero figure. Fuck this polo event.
Yo,
and nobody's not gonna say anything to her.
Yo, said, one year I brought Danielle up there. Yo, this is no lie. She had a vest on. She was freezing. Freezing. You remember that year, Classic? She had a vest on. She was freezing, but she stood out there like a soldier, though. I got cursed out on the way back, too.
Man.
Train out there, too. Ooh, that was nasty. Ooh, gosh. You know. But she come out, though. If I go, she go. Straight up. If I go, she go.
No doubt. Shout out to the women, man. Y'all.
Yeah, because definitely. Shout out to LRL because I already know what they're gonna do. When is it? The 13th or the 14th?
It's the 13th.
The 13th. All of
them. Shout out LRL.
Yo, all the Crest Gooses sold out today, son. Sold out in 5 seconds. As soon as that 40% hit, 5 seconds. All the Gooses.
You know, all the LRL girls balling.
You know, them LRL, they don't think we know. They got black cards.
They got red cards?
Yeah.
All of them got black cards.
Oh, I don't know.
LRL, listen. Let y'all know, fellas. LRL, they all got black cards. Y'all ain't got a chance.
LRL they got some goons on their team. They walk right through that. Excuse me.
Yeah, they definitely hold each other down, man. They hold the culture down and moving the culture forward. You know, they really did, especially this year. They did more charitable events than a lot of organizations.
That's a fact. Yeah. They
was there.
They showed out this year.
Hands down, man.
They went full. I ain't gonna lie. They went full, and they made sure
they did their thing. They did their numbers.
They made sure that we was good also. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you should.
They made sure we was good, and we ain't never get no shit like that. They was like, "Yo, we're gonna take care of brothers today. We're gonna take care of brothers." I was like,
"That's what's up, man."
Crazy,
no doubt. Oh yeah, you know, again, forgive me. You know, I'm not one of them people that like to brag, but you know, this is the point in the time of the show that if you was entertained, that you hit our Cash App, you hit the super chats, let us know that y'all appreciate it. The money is not going to us directly. First of all, let me explain something to y'all, right? With this whole YouTube monetization shit, right? I did not know this. I wish somebody would told me. YouTube do not pay you $1 unless you made $100. Let me make sure I say that again. If you do content and you ain't make $100, YouTube ain't cutting no check. Make $65 and see what happens. You not getting no check.
That's why they're trending. People's trending away from YouTube now. It's another other platforms now that I think
Sorry.
For
so yeah, he's going on other joints.
You know, let me make sure I say this too, because I hear people say like, comment, subscribe, share. All right, for you to make $15, you gotta have 1,000 likes to make $15. Somebody go look how many likes this video got.
I don't think nobody in this culture likes me 15,000 times.
He said that's
to make 15 bucks. So listen. So we up here, you know, entertaining the people, you know, dropping knowledge, you know, keeping them aware of current events, so on and so forth. We really doing this for fun, man. We doing this for
the culture.
You know, for the love of the culture.
About this shit all the time. We doing it for the culture, bro. We've been doing this
for the culture. I'm letting y'all know. They do, listen, YouTube do not pay not near bill in this house, man.
Oh, before I forget, I want everybody to keep these dates in mind. June 28th to the 30th, which is Love and Loyalty Weekend. All teams are welcome to be a part of it.
Welcome.
Well, why you ain't send me the flyer?
You know what I'm saying? Hit me, dog.
That's the wrong flyer, Chip. That's the
wrong flyer.
We ain't got the flyer yet.
I need some flyers, y'all.
But Retro Sundays, last Sunday was a movie. I could tell you that.
Yeah.
That shit.
So he do Retro Sunday every Sunday?
That shit was.
I don't host every Sunday.
Yo, that was definitely popping up in there. I was like, nice. This is nice.
I even spoke to Classic in the spot. Said, bro, I ain't see this spot this packed in a minute, bro.
Shit. They knew Dog was coming through. They said Dog coming out tonight. We gotta come out. Cause it was popping up in there. I was like,
oh, TV. He said Dog.
Cause you been there, player.
Salute, Lady JJ. I see you. Listen,
shout out my boy Nesto. Shout out my boy Leo. The whole Retro squad, the whole Retro family. Shout them out. You know what I mean?
Black Steel 4x4 doing this since the 90s too, bro. Word up. Big sound,
Johnny
bro.
Killer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they had the tune.
Prodigy, the whole family. You know what I'm saying? Shout them out.
That's what we said. It was lit. It wasn't just because of the host.
Listen.
Yeah, it wasn't just that it was big. The music was popping. Music kept going. It was nice. It was beautiful. It was nice. Yeah. Retro Sundays. If y'all ever see that fly going up, y'all better go. Word. Get up in there.
You mean?
I'm about to leave up off of YouTube, man. My daughter, I'm about to bring her on as a guest, right?
Grievance. You got to
Let me explain something to y'all.
She
do videos for Timu on TikTok. They paying her $150 a wig. She do 3 wigs a day.
Popping.
Just to post a video of her with this damn wig. And then she get to keep the wig.
We're in different times, Chip.
I'm in the wrong business. Fuck these YouTube people. Take your like. I can care less. The hell with you. I'm about to start putting on some wigs. No, and y'all better not say shit either. Just go on and roll with the punches and just let me get my papers up.
Get your money. Go get your money, Chet.
Yeah, listen.
Get it how you get it, brother.
I'm just saying, I'm changing my name. You know, I ain't doing it on the chip. I'm gonna have to change my name. Nah, you don't change my name. I'm gonna get the. I might get the. You know, they got the men waves. I might go get the wave.
You know, we got some events coming up too. You know, we got the 10th year anniversary.
Oh no, Lady J. I don't need no cash out, dog. You know, we any money donated to the channel or any money that donated, what we do is we actually give back to the community. So we somebody who might be locked up, you know, we send money, put money on their books, or if there was a fire and somebody lost some goods, you know, we set them out and so on and so forth. none of this money that's generated ever through anything that we ever do.
Not buying no ITs with it.
Nah, we give it.
You know,
Listen, we give it back.
This show is the most that I've worn polo
joke
in years. Like
joke.
I really just wear ULL. I you know, matter of fact, let me drop our commercial again. You know, you had to sit back and watch our
get some ROPC apparel. You know what I mean?
You know, y'all need to send me some commercial and I can put ROPC commercial up here.
RLs to the world.
You know.
There's always something in this house.
No, we coming, man.
Events, bro.
Yeah, you know. Let me make sure we don't own the rights to this music. We only use 5 seconds of it. So
Bob Marley was monetized. I'm tell you that right now. Don't mess with Bob.
No, they can't. They can't. What you call it? Long as you don't play more than 5 seconds of the song, and
we live. We talking over it anyway.
Yeah. You know, this for our commercial. So pretty much.
What's our next event though? What we got coming up? Because you know we got January
13th, man. Everybody that could come out to Low Goose on the Deuce, you know. Yeah, and I know all the stuff that's going on inside the culture, all that other stuff. But at the end of the day, you know, it's for the culture, man. It's for the culture. So, you know, come spread love and
yo, the next event that is March. Was that the low vest shoot too?
March
9th.
Nothing in February. We don't got nothing in February.
Valentine's Day.
If we do, I ain't gonna be here. You know, that's birthday month.
Talking to you, Doc.
Valentine's Day.
I'm not in them streets. I'm in them planes. I'm gonna be on them planes.
That's right. We get them passport tattoos, Doc.
Right.
You know how we like
it. May holla at your boy. I'm in Jamaica in May.
Listen, we need
passport tattoos, baby.
Yo, man, we got it.
Passport application again. I gotta go to Jamaica in May.
I got you. Where am I should get that tattoo?
Man, listen. Shout out to Big Polo Kid, man. Appreciate the $199, man. Listen, you don't understand, man. That's more than what YouTube gonna pay us for 2 months worth of work. Listen, y'all think it's a game. See,
I'm about to activate our shit.
You monetize, right?
Yeah, I'm about to. I'll be doing it.
I know you be sitting there on the 21st, like, man, what type of fugazi shit is this? All this content, I'm burning up my camera, gas and electric. For what?
Love, baby.
Listen.
Look at dog face. He like, nah, player. It's not for the love, player.
Listen. Seriously, man. All jokes aside. In order to make money, this is all jokes aside. In order to make money on YouTube, you got to get it to the point where you're selling a product, whether it's your own product or, you know, so if you into technology, you know, you might want to get a sponsorship with iPhone and, you know, push. That's why we like, you know, no cursing and, you know, please, you know, be respectful and, you know, kind of refrain from doing, you know, using the N-word as much. so that you could get picked up by sponsors and other people could attach ads to your video. Because there's a lot of people who got YouTube and they don't have premium. So they're seeing commercials throughout these and what you can do is you can go into your analytics and you can place the ads on each of your video after 2 minutes or whatever, and that'll generate you bread. But just waiting for them to get off likes, you ain't gonna make no money, man.
That's why dudes get into that world of trying to. You see, and that's who I was just talking to. We were just talking about that too. Like, even if it got to the point of getting the views and the likes, then you will start generating income because now people watching. But that's the thing with what we were saying about with the culture. That's why I be telling life for we doing this and we did, but it's just the whole point of just doing this for the love because I can do it and it's this what I want to do to leave these footprints for the culture. You know what I mean? That some people got somewhere to go to see what they need to see to get the history and stuff. Because at the end of the day, it's what I mean. The people in the culture. If we basically stay with the culture, the people in the culture really is fickle to the point where they just gonna like only this, that, and the third. But if this video here ain't gonna get that much like, but if we were to sit there and start digging and downing and kicking somebody back in, then that's the one that's gonna get the 1,000 views and this type of views and this, that, and the third. So that's why it's weird when you be dealing with the culture and stuff. Cause we done seen it, done been there, done it. You know what I mean? Sit there, drop knowledgeable videos talking about this, talking about health.
Y'all want to see a Bible video?
As soon as you talk about, yo, F this dude, F that dude.
Tomorrow, I'm going to drop a Bible video.
Doc, you know that.
I'm going to drop part 2 to your cousin over there, Mr. Charleston White. I got his part 2. He got a lot of explaining to do. And I got a lot of footage too. He got a lot of Mr. Charleston White. You got a lot of explaining to do, man.
That's for another episode, bro.
See, but
save that for another episode.
Those episodes is that's what the people want to see.
That's what people want. Stuff like that.
Nah, but it's good to drop the knowledge, especially for the new people who's in the culture who may not know the origins of certain teams and certain things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you give them that. You fill them in with that and give them that and stuff just to keep the that there. But like you said, you got to throw in the other stuff that the masses want to hear. The masses right now, they don't really want to hear about a team, this team, that team, but they want to hear about a Charleston White or what Remy Ma and Papoose going through in the world. If they really cheat, things like that we sitting here saying, yo, do you really want to? But it's gossip. But that's what these
Lady
people
JJ.
Look online. Them the people that's
eating. Listen now, ma'am, Lady JJ, that just took care of 10 Christmases. This right here, I'm gonna tell you. Listen, I would have to drop probably another 60 videos to make $20 on YouTube. And here, man, listen, man, we appreciate you, man. Anything we do, whatever content you would like to see, it's your show now.
Well, you got to give the people everything, a little bit of everything.
Yeah, that's what it be.
Matter of fact, this is what we're gonna do, right?
Be all around.
I got a couple minutes. For those who would like some great content, some knowledgeable information, something that you probably didn't know, for me to go ahead and drop, some more good old wisdom on y'all. Let me just put a 1 in the chat, and I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all some historical facts, something that by far I didn't even know myself. I had to do a little research. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna drop this.
Let me ask y'all a question, right? Chip and Doc.
Yeah.
How many generations of low lives are there?
That's
okay.
Hold on.
We got
Hold up to it, dog. I got a lot of ones in the chat. Let me get them this. Let me get them this informational stuff. Y'all get a pen and pad, or just come back to the video and y'all can rewatch it. And now I'm actually do a video on it and speak more of it. But this was powerful, man. Watch this. Hold on. I can't hear this.
Montgomery bus boycott.
Y'all can hear this?
No.
Which was started by Black bus Rosa Parks and the Montgomery bus boycott. But how many of us know about the Safe Bus Company, which was started by Black men in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and ran at the same time as the Montgomery bus boycott? The Safe Bus Company started in 1926 when a group of Black jitney drivers in Winston-Salem decided to band together so that there would be a bus available to pick up Black folks in their neighborhoods and by the businesses they worked at. Before the Safe Bus Company was created, Black folks had to walk miles to work or hitch a ride because Winston-Salem's bus company refused to run through their neighborhoods. This bus company was the largest Black-owned transportation company in the world. Safe Bus Company was highly successful and profitable, but they started to lose money when they expanded to white neighborhoods after integration in the 60s. By 1972, they were bought out by Winston-Salem's Transit Authority. So essentially, if you're riding a bus in Winston-Salem, you're riding a safe bus. The Montgomery bus boycott is very important to our history. But why don't we know about the Safe Bus Company just as much? Because, yeah, it's important that we agitate. It's also important that we create. This is Mr. Ernest Krim III, your favorite Black history teacher, and this is Black History for Liberation. Drop a comment and let me know if you knew this already. We all know
That's mean.
Rosa Parks and the Montgomery bus boycott.
That is mean. I did not know that at all. Rush information. You know, I did some research on it. We can't hear you, Rifle. You're on mute. I don't know how you muted your mic.
What type of energy does that give you though from hearing that? You know what I'm saying?
Man, it just goes to show me that, you know, in school, they tell you what they want to tell you, man.
They don't teach you our history
at all.
That's not what I get from that. That's not what I get from that.
What you got from it?
What I got from was the fact that there were people that were willing to help, and the community that they were willing to help didn't support them when they needed the help. That's what I got from that. Because when they didn't have no way to get to work, they took the opportunity to get to work. But then when everything died down, they stopped fucking with the ones that was helping them and went back to the other situation. And that situation got shut down and got bought out. And that's Black people all the way straight up down like 6 o'clock. That's how we've been. That's how we going. And that's how it's going to continue to be until we acknowledge who we are as people. Never mind the culture, as people, bro.
I got one more for y'all.
We use people, get used, and use them again.
I got one more that I don't know. I don't know if y'all knew. But I know I definitely didn't know. And shout out to wife. You know, she always sit me down and be sending me historical facts.
Yeah, this stuff is different from what Life will be posting.
What's
y'all ready? I can't go full anymore because they be shutting down my pages and all that. So I gotta slide in. I can go full if you want, dog.
We should help. Did you know that Black American men gave America its current EMT ambulance services? Now, prior to the 1960s, there was no standards whatsoever for medical emergency services in the U.S. People were typically transported to hospitals by police or funeral homes. Now, this would change as 25 Black men began volunteering and working at a place called Freedom House in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. These Black men implemented and completed a 32-week, 300-hour course that included CPR, first aid, and defensive driving. They started operations with just 2 vans in 1968, providing unheard of emergency medical care for patients en route to hospitals. The men's service and work was so superior that the city contracted the men to handle emergency transportation in the area, even as they were being requested more frequently by callers over the police. The first year alone, these Black men responded to almost 6,000 calls and transported more than 4,600 patients with less than a 10-minute response time. Of course, they still face racism from white hospital staff, patients, and even some city government officials, but that did not stop the impact of their work or their work and trainings from being adopted by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration as the official ambulance standard for the U.S. This is what you see now. Black Americans here recently.
Okay.
Yes.
Hear that?
Yes.
Hold on. I got something for you for that. Watch this. I got something for you for that right there. Hold on.
In North Africa fighting the Germans.
Hold on. Listen to this.
Black men died in North Africa fighting the Germans. Black men died at Anzio Beach, at Palermo, at Naples, to free Rome, to free Paris, to free Europe. Damn it! We died to build America. And America has rebuilt Germany and Japan. And the nigger is still suffering and dying in the streets of America.
You know what I'm saying? So it's repetition. It don't stop, bro.
It's crazy.
Repetition. It don't stop. This is why you gotta be proud to be a father, proud to be a builder, proud to be somebody that has something. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, all jokes aside, we grown men. We wasn't promised tomorrow back in the days, and we made it. That's why you gotta make it the best. Make it the best as your time today, bro.
Listen,
They don't want to see it. They want to see it.
Most of that,
going because next.
I mean, you sit there, you look at that there. You know, this. I mean, it's like now we got more power on our side because we know the law, and dudes got some people got a little more money and can make a few more maneuvers and things that we know a black person create and makes now is going to be well known and documented now, and it can't be taken because it's there. But back in the days, it was different to the point of, look, they was doing that. We hearing this now because of some probably transcripts that been tucked away and hidden in police departments, and people that finally found it and reading them out now. But just imagine back then, them same guys, if they had enough money or whatever, or some lawyer that was willing to fight, and they had some laws on their side, we'd have been sitting here today talking about how the ambulance, you know, this is created the ambulance, the black man did this, you know what I mean? Some colored people created that. Like we say today, you know, we know.
Think about the liberties that we afforded today, though. Like we're afforded those liberties. Those liberties. We didn't wake up tomorrow or yesterday and was able to go to work, do what we want to do, get on a bus, get on a train.
Salute.
You know what I mean? Our grandparents, our mothers, our grandparents, our great grandparents went through the struggle, got hosed down, beat, raped, killed to give us the stuff that we are awarded. Because you know, we don't have the rights for it. We were awarded it. That means we were given it. You dig? And some of us take that for granted, you know, and they poke their chest out. I'm not trying to get on the political shit right now or go into my whole 5% shit and nothing like that. It's just, sometimes you gotta listen. You gotta listen to that whisper in your heart, whisper in your mind, like, am I really all right? Is my family want to be all right if I'm not around? And a lot of us can't say the answer, but the answer is no. Absolutely not. What family flourishes without a father in the house? You did? What family flourishes without a mother in the house?
Skin and bone salute.
Man, listen, we ain't gonna get on that. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, like I said, we gonna.
That's a whole different topic, Michael.
We definitely gonna drop some. You know, have segments and sections where we drop in.
Today's mathematics is wisdom, God, all being born. born to succumb to existence physically and mentally, and live righteous through your artifacts and your ways and actions. You dig?
No doubt.
Oh, yeah, but now, but and back to the question that Classic asked. I mean, how many generations? It'll be to the point of, if we gonna take it. I mean, cause see, for me, I don't matter what. If you was on the John and these the brothers who was there before, with the Ralphie's kids and SJP, Two Front Posse and all that stuff. So, and this was all before Low Lives and stuff. And then, as you know, we just migrated into Low Lives as when the connection came and all that. But if we're gonna go there, it gotta be, if we're gonna start from that part, it gotta be with the G Georges and the Frizz and them first. Big man G George, Frizz and them dudes, you know what I mean? That gotta be basically the start of it, you know what I mean? The first basically the dudes, and we could say Wick Wack, you know, all the dudes that, when I say them names, I want the people to know whoever came up with them names. I'm not naming everybody, I'm just naming those people for that time, and then everybody around it, yeah, would fit in if they know they part and they know they role with it, that was in that time frame of it. But it's like the G Georges, the Frizz, the Big Boos, let's say the Wick Wacks, you know,
So what generation would you consider?
But no, that's one generation. That's one generation. Then you got the Ralph in them. You know what I mean? The Frankie Boos and all of them. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you know the AVs and all of them. The Ralph. I mean, you know what I mean? Them. You got that generation there, and that's when we come in after them. Me, Star Low. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You got the Ryans. You know what I'm saying?
That's what, third generation?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But all them.
What generation would you be, Chip?
Generation X. Generation X. I'm like an X-Men. Because I keep telling y'all, man. If you read the book,
never stop.
You understand? I did not like boosting, man. That for me. That shit was for the birds. First of all, I was already leery because I'm a stick-up kid. So if I ain't got a burn in my hand, you know, and I got to depend on allegedly, I got to depend on, maybe they see me, maybe they don't. I'm not in control. You know, when you sticking things up, you're in control. Don't move, blah, 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 blah. You know, so it was a learning process. Then shout out to Frankie Boy again, man. He didn't like me, Doug Lowe, Little Charles. He didn't like us going boosted or take our ass to school. You know, it was fist fights, literal fist fights. We couldn't get on the train at Utica Ave. Shout out to Sport Low too, man. Sport Low.
Charbon, I see you, Charbon.
Yeah, shut him up because
right, dog.
We had to get on at Kingston. Why? They didn't allow us to get on the train with them. You know, we was too young. You know, go to school. Blah, 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 blah.
Talk about it.
So what we would do is we would get off the stop prior to 34th Street. Why? Because everything walking down, leading up to 34th Street, we was killing. By the time we got to 34th Street, we straight.
Yeah, we must show that.
What y'all doing out here? Man, I talk to y'all when we get back. It's too late, didn't we? Already, you know, we got our little rec for that.
So y'all had your own rules and regulations from back then.
We had our own little squad. That's why, you know, shout out to G-Force, man. You know, a lot of people.
Batman, Robin, Bona, Assassin.
You call
Uni.
You know, they'll say, you know, well, G-Force, you know, Sport, you know, they, you know, went through things with the originals and so on and so forth and whatever. I can tell you one thing: if you went on meows with Sport, you got paid. Period. End of story. And I'm gonna tell you, you know, and I don't want to tell his story, but Sport would do things to make sure you get paid. Allegedly,
Give a fuck, bro.
For example, He'll go in the store and drop in the middle of the aisle and pop an Alka-Seltzer and be foaming out the mouth, shaking on the floor while we killing the store. And then once you see we get out the door, he get up, wipe his mouth like, man, I'm all right. On to the next. We learned all that. I learned from Sport Low, man. Shout him out, man. That's why anytime I see him,
shout out Sport Low, man.
You know, it's a general respect for him because at the end of the day, like I said,
what was that dude, bro?
Frankie Boy and them, they played on a whole different set of rules back then. You know, when you look at somebody like your family, like they really looked at me like family. So, yo, Chip, sit your ass down. You know what I mean? And then I'm with Boosie, so nah. Y'all ain't gonna be out here like that. Nah. You know, go to school, blah 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 blah. You know, you want something, go in the barrel and grab something. You know what I mean? Because Frank, he always kept barrels of polo. You know, for all y'all people who don't know, who wasn't really there back then.
Nah, it was a.
You know, now I will say this, right?
Brazil.
Shout out to Freddie Cooper. Shout out to Little. Shout out to Johnny Blaze. Because a lot of times when a lot of lowlifes came back from meows, if they got their ass off on you to Gav, we juked them. Facts.
That's not allegedly.
And that's why a lot of them don't like me today.
That's a fact. That's not allegedly.
That's not allegedly. That's a fact. They got jukes.
So wait. Let me get this straight. Low lives was robbing low lives?
Yup.
Listen, it was a dog-eat-dog world, man. And see, a lot of times, some people put themselves in situations where they had warrants put out on them. So they might have did something on a mission where they got, let's just say, big man knocked, you know, running too slow or, you know, running out the store faster than he's supposed to fucking run, making it all hot. Yeah, you know, now you got paid. You know,
the dudes definitely used to get jacked back in the days and stuff.
I mean,
that's why a lot of people didn't come on, you know, back on the block after Miaz and stuff and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why there ain't no pictures of them on the John,
you know
or partying or hanging out in the club afterwards. You're not gonna find no pictures of some of them original low lives in Caribbean Dome, at the Ark, at College.
That was my spot, man.
What was the shit on Utica and Easter Parkway upstairs?
Rainbow Terrace.
Yeah.
No, Utica and Easter Parkway. I ain't say nothing about.
Tropical Reflections. What's that?
No, it was a Tropical Reflections.
No, Tropical Reflections on Utica.
No,
that was Rainbow Terrace.
Rainbow Terrace is on No Street in Herkimer. That's not it.
No, not Rainbow Terrace.
Utica Eastern Parkway upstairs. Come on,
upstairs.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Wisco Manor was on Empire, right?
Wisco Manor.
That was across the street. Yeah. That's across the street.
That's across the street.
That's across the street.
Rainbow.
Mad Clash there too, man.
Huh?
It's a Rainbow.
Shout out to Rainbow too, man.
Now.
Yeah, it was the big. It's the whole upstairs, the whole big upstairs.
Yeah, the whole upstairs situation. Yeah.
That was a Tropical Reflection. What was that?
No, Tropical Reflections is on Utica. Further down.
Listen, like I said,
what the luckily, it was a Paradise name. I'm trying to think.
Was it Paradise Manor?
Paradise Manor?
It was something Paradise. That's what I'm trying to.
Wisco Manor was on Empire, right?
She said Golden Palace.
You had
Golden Palace
Aristocrat Manor was on Utica and Eastern Parkway, but it was across the street.
The guard in here, the guard.
Shangar said Golden Palace.
There you
Golden
go.
Palace?
That's it. Okay.
Golden Palace.
That's the guard.
Look, come on, fellas, work with me now.
Salute,
Jen.
Yeah, go. I'm talking juice for y'all because, you know, a lot of times I keep hearing
you had to be outside to go to them places, though.
Listen, I was in there. I'm just trying.
And that's why I keep saying the people who became low lives from reading the Source magazine, them guys.
The article.
You know them lowercase L guys who whether they accept it now, whatever.
Yo, that article changed the culture too. A lot of people got to talk about that. We need to talk
that
about
article made local people into global stars.
Yeah,
that's a fact. So if you wasn't mentioned in that article,
I got that picture too.
In their mind, you not no original lowlife because you ain't in. You're not mentioned here. They ain't asked for your story. Where was you at?
That article started a lot of shit,
and it started whatever the case may be. It went on. Kudos for all the individuals who were able to drop their piece in there and shed some light. But at the end of the day, man, the one thing that's going to happen from this platform that we're going to make sure everybody who was somebody,
see that person
you're
right
going to
there?
get your flowers.
That's a mug shot.
If you were somebody, you're going to get your flowers. Period. In the story.
I was outside. Yeah. Straight up.
You know. Matter of fact, shout out to NA Rock too, man. Goldie, the whole Bad Boy crew, man. Because he used to have a lot of parties wrong.
Them pictures you put up of me, that's when I was in the Dome, Starlight, them days there.
Listen,
Trinity.
Real nigga facts. I'm not even on that, yo. Like talking about back in the days and the shit that I was doing. You know what I mean? I made it. You know what I'm saying? Like I made it. I ain't gonna say I made it unscathed. Yeah. I ain't made it without no losses or nothing like that. You know, but when my daughter was born, with me in jail, though, that shit changed my life. That shit changed my life. I started listening.
I'm gonna say it again.
I wasn't listening to nothing.
King Craig on the building, man.
Word up.
And you know, that's one person. Y'all they call him King Craig, but I'm always calling him Stomp Out. You know, Subway Killer. Stomp Out.
Oh, Subway Killer, yo. Subway Killer.
Face.
I mean, now.
Face, bro. Word up.
Stomp Out. To tell you, man, like, yo, we used to listen, Lincoln and Troy.
Listen, that train shit though, you had to be built for that.
We used to go to
different animal, boy.
Listen, let me explain something to you. All right, let me make sure I say this. Let me just put allegedly now.
No, it's not allegedly. No, allegedly. It happened.
One thing about Lincoln and Troy, the host St. John's of Troy, they was known for some of the best car thieves in the vicinity.
Yo, I ain't the
That's allegedly.
Listen,
allegedly, they were known for some of the elusive car thieves ever. If you need the rims,
wherever you at, shout out to my
that was years ago. That's a fact.
So now you say that, right? Now you say that. Did y'all ever have beef with FPK?
Absolutely. And I'm gonna tell you, listen, allegedly, and I'm gonna, shout out to Tip Top to the matter of fact, I'll give y'all one better. It's spilled over into the jail. Cause Tip Top right hand man, Chino, it was Crip. Mind you, Frank and them, we running around, he got us all, we all red. Fuck you blood now, nigga. We all we red.
You gotta shout out Tip though, son. Tip
so,
was there, bro. Tip was
there. I'm gonna say this, right?
He was there.
I'm in Brooklyn House on a violation, right? On the 7th floor, they had me suicide aid, right?
Shout out to
Chino come through, right? Chino come through. Fucked up in the game. I mean,
my phone.
Whatever, they took his papers, whatever, I hit the nigga with allegedly. Hit him with a gun.
Sending off the situation, right?
Hit him with a gun.
Sending off the
made him get on the phone, right? Cool. I mean, we going to go see Frank and Boo Nitty on the 10th floor all the time at the chapel. Chopping it up. Mind you, he Crip, right? But he ain't playing. He not saying no Crip shit in Brooklyn House. You just, I'm with Chip, he running around, we shoot wooing the ha, right?
So woo.
He got let go, right?
So woo.
I did probably another 2 months. I came home on my max out, right? Maxed out. Came home, right? I went to Club Trinity.
New York and Clarkson.
Right? I might even have a picture of that shit on here.
Trinity, New York and Clarkson.
I'm up there. Now you know, at the time, all them niggas, they all could, right?
That's UK.
All right, I'm in there, you know what I mean? Mind you, just coming home, you know. They surround my cousin Doggy. Shout out to my cousin Doggy, right?
Oh boy.
They surround him. Blah, 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 blah. So my cousin Doggy had just bought a bottle of Alizé. So I went over there, you know what I mean? Like, yo, what up?
All the mirrors like
I'm like, yo, what is going on? He like, yo, Chip, yo, you know, a slob cut my cousin on, right? I'm like, what?
Oh, you talking about
like, yeah, yo, a slob cut my cousin on, yo. And they surround me, right?
You talking about the 90s, yeah.
They surround me, you know, doing their little crip talk. I'm like, all right. Now, mind you, I always kept a razor on me at all times.
To this day, nigga.
It's mandatory.
But Wilder said, to this day.
I'm like, listen. So, you know, I'm reaching now. You know, with the armored box cutters, 1-2 clicks up, boom, clap it down. I'm like, yeah. Now I'm gonna give. I was like, so one of them flinch. I'm gonna just grab the first one, tear his ass up, and take whatever else come with it, right? All right. So I'm like, yo. I said, my cousin, he ain't got nothing to do with this, man. He ain't blood, he ain't nothing. I mean, let him rock. I was like, yo, go ahead, man. All right. I'm like, what's good? I'm like, yo, and I'm talking to Cheetah. I'm like, yo, Cheetah, what's good? Yo, Slav cut my cousin on, yo. Slav cut my cousin on, yo. And they, you know, they're getting closer and closer. I'm like, a word? Then I just feel it, you know, somebody steal on me. Pick up. I'm like, all right. Grab him. Soon as I go to tear his ass up, they grab my arm, right? Now they wrestling me, you know, scrapple on the floor. Security break it up. Them niggas run, and I lie to you not, they lock themselves in the bathroom, right? So I'm like, all right, no problem. I go back, I get to the whip. I'm like, yo, this shit right here, you know, allegedly in New York, we're like, man, that's why they went. Yeah, fuck it, I went back to the block, yo. Shut back out there. Niggas gone. No UK, right? Da-da-da. I fast forward 6 months later. I'm coming back and forth from Baltimore, you know me, coming down, da-da-da. I'm with Carlos. You know Carlos on the record shop on Utica Ave? Dreadhead Carlos. Jamaican Dread.
Well, Utica between St. John's and
Utica Empire.
Oh, I thought you talking back in the days. Oh, you talking about
Utica Empire on the record shop right there, right?
So you going back?
So he come back with me from Baltimore, right? Who I see coming out Nevins? Chino walking. All right. Park the motherfucking truck. Yeah, I know I chased him for every bit of like 6-7 blocks. Didn't catch him. They send Tip Top to get a word to my brother Yellow. Yo, tell Chip we don't want no problem, man. Leave that shit alone, man. Da 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 da. You know, You know that was some old years ago. You know what I mean? It's nothing like that. We don't want no issues, man. Blah, 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 right? I'm like, okay, you know, no problem. So I'm telling my brother, yeah, tell him no problem. Tell him no problem. You know, there's no issue, right? Little Vicious came to Culture Club. Him, Beanie Man, and Dougie Fresh. All right. Who the fuck coming in? Tip Top, you know, you can. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
If you go to that video right now, right? I think the video called Hands in the Air. The very first two people you see in the video, my brother Yellow, he got on the red bandana, and I'm right next to him. We pepper seed him, right?
Bust my head with that.
Did that fucking video shoot? Let's just say,
Chip, that's a lot of information for Super.
It was a very peaceful recollection of you know, how things ended peacefully, you know. But it just goes to show, man, like a lot of times with these gangs and so on and so forth, people will use you, man. People will use your, take your kindness for weakness and so on and so forth.
They definitely had a pulse on the situation because they had numbers. Their numbers was crazy.
They always UK always
especially
travel
in the Caribbean Dome and Biltmore
deep.
and Club After Dark and all that.
They always travel deep, but
they was deep. They was always deep.
But very few of them. I don't even want to say that. I don't.
The homie, shout out to the
allegedly,
too.
Very few of them. Very few of them carry them things on them. And luckily, I was around a lot of wolves that kept them things. So, luckily we was able to in the circumstance, in a respectful way.
The guard said tip top. They said tip top paperwork is no good. Something we got to look at.
Top what? We said
the guard talked. He said the tip top paperwork no good. He said something about tip top paperwork or something.
I mean, nobody can speak on tip top like when it comes to that because they ain't gonna say it to his face. They ain't gonna say it to his face.
See, now I don't know.
They ain't gonna. I know
that man got to speak his own truth.
Seeing them recently, Tip Top shut the whole party down a couple of months back.
See, my brother here at work right now.
What is something over something on him or something? Is something on him or something?
Yeah, listen, I can't speak on that. It's not my place.
I have no idea.
Yeah, but that's my homie, and I fuck with the nigga. Word up. You know what I mean? That's on them to speak on it. But I know he walking around and he good. So
that might be. He might. But if he's saying that might be internal problems.
Okay, Shango.
That's not for us to
them.
We ain't dealing with that gang shit or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I know that he a homie. You know what I mean? He been a homie. Yeah. He always was a homie growing up.
Cause he
was out there.
Was he low?
Well, yeah, he's you know what I'm saying?
Not anymore.
I can't speak on that, brother. You gotta get the brothers on there to talk that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
you know what I mean?
He was Spider-Man. He was one of the ones that was blue then turned red and blue when it's convenient and red.
He had a spot. They had a spot on Church Avenue, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Shout out to the brother, man. I really don't like to talk about individuals who ain't present.
That's not
shout out to Tip Top and his whole movement.
Talk to that man personally.
Tip is a homie when it comes to me, like, because I know him from back in the day. Whatever happened, whatever they said, don't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah. For shit, but word.
I ain't
man. You gotta see, but man, this I mean, this the culture, man. That's what we trying to do, man. Just make sure we bring light.
Great show, man. Great show, fellas. I need y'all to have the same energy. I don't know if I'm gonna do it tomorrow or Friday, but Mr. Charleston White, just know. Matter of fact, you and a lot of them West Coast content creators, y'all all about to start catching them, huh? 1090 Jake and Adam 22 and whoever else.
I mean, it's all kind of wild shit going on right now, bro. Like,
listen, nobody's
a lot
safe,
of wild shit going on, bro.
Nobody's safe. I'm letting y'all know right now, man.
It's a lot of wild shit going on, bro.
They playing with a lot of people's names and listen.
You got a lot of puppet masters out there also that pulling strings and shit.
Yeah,
what the fuck is that? I gotta pull my glasses down for that. What's that?
See that, Chip?
Huh?
What's that?
Chip, you see that?
What?
Where you at, Chip?
You got records on the floor?
You ready for Sound Clash? You're not ready.
He said you're not ready, Chip.
He gonna play YouTube music. He don't want no problem.
I'm just saying, right? Again,
you don't want no problems with me, Chip.
Again, I'm just gonna make sure that I let the people understand.
You don't want no problems, bro.
RPC been ducking ULL for years.
For what?
Listen.
Never ever.
See, classic. I can't. I'm gonna exclude classic for this one. But we had your RPC. We had your RPC front linemen out of town. We had them down south. They didn't want to test them wheels of steel, man.
That don't represent us.
They didn't want to test them wheels of steel, man. They knew They knew the dub place that was there, man.
That don't represent us, bro.
They respectfully.
Y'all don't want me to get dubs, bro.
Life don't be putting no dubs for Chip. Chip always be doing dub plays on Life. So Life don't got nothing.
He play other people dubs, dog. Stop
Listen,
that.
Look.
All PC don't got no dubs, man.
For those who don't know what a dub is, this what a retro. This is original dub plate, bro.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
You know my OG sitting in the audience just listening to y'all, right?
Look. This is an original.
Wait.
Classic, play it, classic.
Hold on. Listen.
You want to play? Hold on.
Just play.
Hold on.
Fuck it.
Let me see.
I might have to go to the studio.
Shamgar sitting right there, man. He said, "Listen,
that ain't got Shamgar. Ain't got nothing to do
with
it. You
I'm playing a dub. Hold on.
Listen,
which one I'm gonna play?
Big low life dub plates.
Shamgar, don't bail him out. Don't bail him out.
I'm gonna play one dub plate and lock you off for the whole night, Richard. Hold on.
Line up the tune, them classic.
Exclusive, y'all. Exclusive. Let me drop this banner real quick.
Chip, I bought you with 45s 3 years ago.
Oh man.
Listen, I got too many dubs. Listen. Life ain't on none of them dub plates. He one of them hurry come up all PC members. He don't count. That's why we'll finish him.
Look, I put my shades on for you. I put my shades on for you. Look.
Hey, dog.
Yeah. Well, Classic ain't dropped that dub plate.
That's Michael Palmer. Michael Palmer.
I'll lock you out for the whole night, brother.
We listening. Wait.
They don't even know who Michael Palmer is, yo.
Classic Dinky. Michael Palmer. Hold up, metro, pull it up now. Jack the plastic now.
What up,
Y'all ain't ready.
Yo.
Y'all ain't ready.
Watch. He gonna pull up Addie's dub plate.
No!
He gonna pull up Addie's dub plate.
Listen.
Chip, look at he looking. He gonna pull up Addie's
dub plate. Ready, brother. Lock off.
Y'all ready? This is exclusive. Come defend me, son, brother.
Long time me tell them, well, man, a real foundation, bad man. I'm a gangster from 19 no long. Me, I wonder where some boy come from. Hey, you, over there, so let me tell you this. Bumbuckler. New name, Eminem, Crystal up your Bumbuckler. Gangster for life, but don't know Bumbuckler. Why would no want when me ready for dump it up? Me no chatty about, and me tall up, carry him on the hillside, ready for dump him up. If the war is start, make we jump it out.
We'll lock you off now. Once again. You know tired get locked off for the night. Listen. You look at the love about the money, so let's love for Bill of the tonight. What's the market from speaker? Yes, man, so bad like Jim Road 9, Santa Clara, party, not the Margan. And look at so nobody to come and I dance and go on like this push. Lock off,
don't worry. I'm going to really show you lock off.
Anyhow, it's not a murderation. Mr. Sean, Metro
I knew it.
Yeah.
My head is better done. Watch this.
Easy, lock off, brother. Lock off. You not ready, brother? You not ready?
They didn't know I was ready for a sneak attack. I called up my brethren. I called him up. I said, brother, I need you. He said, Chip, I got you.
In the car, your name.
Well, big respect to all rude boy from near
Play a dub that they call your name.
Now, about you don't know. Rude boy from East to
Them ready.
Listen,
You lock off, brother. You lock off.
You playing other people's music,
listen.
bro.
In wartime,
I don't hear them call Chip.
things can get very hardcore. For sure.
Playing other people's
That's what
music, bro.
guns are for.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
mountain
Let it intro.
will clap them fancy
Let it
one. You
intro.
know it's gonna go boy. That's what guns are for.
They lock you off.
We no run away, we will shot past the wall with a knife on a bad man. We no run.
That sound like King Lion Dub, yo.
Listen.
That my cousin Dub. That sound like my cousin Dub, yo.
I'm just saying, your cousin from Bad Boy hit me up. And he said, listen, Chip, anything you need.
You playing other people's dubs?
Sky, are you? I respect
my
a fight
God.
sound. Like a flag. Hear me now.
Me man talk about my car. Because Sean Metro, Pinky, shall you hear me? Lord of mercy.
You ain't got no
Down and forth, one on down. Idiot song on the make him down. But what one song on the dog out of town? No idiot song to make him down. I ship dead for the night. Lock off, brother. You know ready. You know ready. You can't test me. You're mad.
I play people tune, yo.
Listen.
On dub, Michael Palmer.
Chip,
Say, baby.
oh, Chip, you're embarrassing
You know what?
yourself.
This ain't bad tunes.
You know ready, Chip? You know ready to see me?
Yeah.
Fine. Lock off. Lock off already, brother.
Make the date. You understand? Don't make the date. Yeah, it's up to dub, yo.
I told you, I always struggle to put you on that. You ready? You ready?
Let's be lucky off now. Let's be lucky off. You can't go tune for me, brother.
Listen.
Because Sean and Mission Pocket.
Classic, stop wasting your tunes, bro.
One is ever ready. Lord of mercy.
Oh, shit.
One more is again in the street. Chip dead in the street tonight. Dead, boy. Dead off. You're dead in the streets, brother.
Listen, y'all got me up here for this?
You got yourself up there for that. Nobody told you to do it.
You ready, brother?
Listen, I'm taking it easy on you. Real life.
Oh, please. Move up.
He says that.
You don't know what Mr. Classic with the big bad food international. Yeah. I mean, just have to take a man like Mr. Sean and Metro and the whole of the Albany crew. Top squad crew, 90s, just go and pick it up. You don't know. But we have to think about the 4th family and all the 4th pretty girls.
You're not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready, Chip. You're not ready.
Now, look, hey, this one right here, right? See, I knew I was coming up here, and we have someone in the South that is legendary.
There you going.
Legendary to the movement, legendary to the culture. And honestly, y'all could go get any one of them washed up, you know, under the barrel rappers that y'all got over there, you know, up top or wherever.
We got under the
Here we
barrel
go.
rappers. Wow.
First like motherfucker, clear the airspace. I'm allergic to failure. Dead weight. So you in the phone, the nigga scared straight. Laying out the blueprint. Just wait. Motherfucker, clear the airspace. So you in the phone, the nigga scared straight.
I need you to hear this part, Lifer.
Just wait. Know what it is, nigga. I'm back, United Connects out in Cuba. ULL taking over like Cuba. Stepping on them like Cranslow the dancer. We coming in like that blue video enhancer. New York like Carmelo.
Life up in the video, life up.
We can scrap Coco and Canelo. Evergreen, Bushwick, Palmetto. Shit changed when Mike Paul hit the ghetto. Super track, the embassy. St. John. Cross me, you get the opposite of Matt Bond. No love or loyalty, I'd rather pay a lawyer fee. Fish scale, kept they fucking nose running. Had them running right back like homecoming. Niggas smile on your face but walking sideways. But we gon' rush the door like Black Friday. I still live in an apartment, still renting, nigga. And don't take it too personal, I'm just venting, nigga. They said Jesus was a threat to Rome, but Akbar had to fight for his father's throne. Now I'm in the zone, cause these niggas took a different route. When it comes to these L's, we don't give them out. You gotta earn them, my nigga. For the dead and niggas up north. Super trike head ripped from a different cloth.
We don't give them out. You bag of polo don't count.
Blue cross. No tight jeans, nigga. No blouse. First, motherfucker, clear the airspace. I'm allergic to failure. Dead weight. Saw you in the foe building, nigga, scared straight. Laid out the blueprint. Just wait. First flight, motherfucker, clear the airspace.
We're gonna have to edit the shit out this video.
You got you all up in there. Big man, I'm ready to share straight. Big man good. Big man ain't gonna copyright that. Big man good. You gotta go copyright.
Yeah, them other songs. I got a heat song too, hold on. You give y'all something like, you know.
Yeah. It's your boy, Blue City, man. This is my dedication to Blue.
You know.
Look. Hey, yo, fuck it. When I die, put me in a blue hearse, blue casket, blue tux, bury me in blue dirt, blue tombstone too, dawg. I'm a true smurf. The day I find God to be the day I find a blue church. You can find me in the hood, puffing on some blue perp, blue ones, blue rocker wears in a blue shirt. Yeah, I love Crip, but I fell in love with blue first. Shit, when I was selling coke, I wished I had blue work, blue chucks, blue gloves, compliments the blue flag. Shout out to Miss Sheila, she gave me a blue lac. North Carolina engraved in my blue hat. I love blue so much I had to write a blue rap. Blue steel, blue flame, coming out the blue mag. Blue water, blue sky. They should have had blue grass and blue dollar bills so I can really say I blew cash on the blue Lambo. Say that money blew fast. Blue car, blue hood. I even want a blue home with blue TVs.
You play my last song for the night. Lock you off again.
Give my girlfriend a blue rose and a tennis bracelet laced up with blue.
I'm waiting on Chip to lock off.
Let's see.
You ready?
Man. I got too many songs, man.
Hold on.
Oh, please. Hold on, Life. Hold on. Let me lock him off right now.
I will kill it and kill it properly. Because the what? You can't even run that even for water that you drink. One woman gonna stop business with done in the later on. Come to believe it, call you know we collect the time on. Feel the sound tonight. Yes, we feel the sound tonight. Feel the sound tonight.
Yeah, kill your sound.
You're a muffin, you kill the sound. Under your play.
Boom. Lock off, brother. You're not ready for see me.
No, we got counter option for you. Ready?
What are you doing yet? Hold on, Chip. Hold on,
This is the boys on the street. Now when me come up, man, me come up straight from out of me tanker. Anything just get conquer, boy face get splinter. Lord of mercy, murder me shot. Me say me ready for return. All the wicked ones skin I get purged. Me have the life and table a turn. Through them chuck badness and never want learn. Lord of God, say me ready for return. All the wicked man's skin I get burned. Me have the life and table a turn. Through them chuck badness and never want learn. They said that me lead the artist young. Run the petty rubber, they gonna hoodland.
You know, just let you know I got tunes on deck.
Shout out to my nigga Los Loren. Watch this exclusive. Nobody have this. Only I have this tune. Mixed by me. Los Loren.
Listen, you know, Los Loren, you know, I got a lot of respect. You know, that's my article done. But you know, I got original.
Exclusive.
I got original.
Nobody have that, boy.
You know, I got original.
New York, get ready, nigga.
I'm just saying I got original.
Original what?
I got original. Come to film us all.
Now I'm gonna take over this.
Super tight.
Come talk to these niggas, bro. Throw the hands up. Throw them up.
Scammers, boosters, felons,
I don't bring sand to the beach. Rolex Dre, my wrist ain't miss a beat. And if they pearly, I lick a bitch teeth. Pull my dick out and tell that bitch eat. I'm a
Rolex Dre. Oh, Super says the guard.
Shane gonna come to lock y'all. Yeah.
Be able to self, man.
Yeah, God, what good, yeah, God.
What's good with you? Be able to self, man. Behave, man. Chip your order. Y'all play Michael Palmer. Y'all play Palmer, dog, the good friend.
You can't play Michael Palmer, dog, yo.
Hey, let me tell y'all a little thing. Them just get Michael Palmer over there, you know. Michael Palmer no release no tune for nobody, you know. Until start release Blood Clot tune in 1994, you know. Well, Michael, before that, you can't find Palmer. You find Palmer upon one sound at these, you know. Yeah. So you couldn't find you couldn't play Michael Palmer on rhythm or nothing like that, you know. My good friend Palmer dog, we call him. Yeah. Yeah. Big up all Van der Ray.
Big tune.
Well, I get him too much, you know. But man, I try to style you, you know, Chip. Man, I Palmer dog.
Yo, must chip up, yo. Chip have no tune, boy.
Listen. Y'all know I got all.
Listen to my son. This is my son right here. This is my son right here. My physical son. My oldest son. Watch this.
Yo, Chip.
Yo,
look up Mook Moolah, B-Rut 90s, Low Lives. The song called Low Lives. A special lot.
That's a special lot, huh?
A special lot. Yeah. Big up all 90s. Yeah, a 90 crew, a 94 special lot, you know.
Niggas don't want to hear good music, yo. Yo, Chip, get your dubs together, bro. You're going to lose out, bro.
Listen. I'm just saying, you know.
Let's get it, nigga. It's your boy, Boy City, nigga.
Down here with me, man.
FLP, nigga. Shout out to the whole hood, nigga. 1300 block, 4200 block, morning on, boys. Y'all already know. Nah, we rock. Yeah. Yeah. Niggas think they hard to the fofo blast them and his brains pop out like go-go gadget. Yeah, boy, I tote those ratchets. Got something that'll slide out the sleeve. I don't know no magic. You boys don't know no action. In my conscience, big dad, I don't show no passion. This ain't for the Gucci, yo, old fashion. This for my white tees, posted up to the popos, passive. I don't fuck with robos, all homo faggots, brocos, bozos, all those that's rapping. I fuck with coke, dope, drozones, and baggies, fofos, fo-os, ochos, and magnums, J-O. To the double N wizard, switchblade swing, paint the pupil out your inside. Ran up
Mr. RL.
Should've killed the den, after that you gon' decide. Word around town, you caught a body last midnight. No alibi, so now you got a his eye. Chose up behind you, you was cruising in your reside. And you ain't ditched the gunman, for that you gon' frizz out. Craig saying color ass Mickey D's French fry. Plane gotta stop in a 100 round space fire. Take you niggas stones off, bullets make your bones off. Hit your ass from long distance, like a phone call. Slow down, you killing them. They could need riddling. Funny ass blast jaw rappers, I ain't feeling them. Death threats seen the only boost.
You know what? What am I doing?
Classic.
You ain't
I
doing
just thought
nothing.
about it.
You ain't doing nothing.
Yo,
you never hear Low Life by Mook Moolah and B-Rap?
I know that song. Those are my guys.
Okay.
R.I.P. Mook. Come on, you know I'm on that song. You know what I'm saying? Those are my guys.
Pull it out.
You know that song was dedicated, and even though they got my name in it, but you know that was dedicated to me, right?
ROPC certified, you heard?
Those are my guys, R.I.P. Mook. You heard?
Yo, that was a special. That was a special for me, you know.
Yeah.
That's why when B-Rap said you only
Nice.
Yeah, when you'll see Mook and B-Rap say, "Shit introduced me to Scales and Beamers, nigga."
Yes. You're right.
Yeah,
I'm all night. I'm going to bed.
Special that.
That's the only special y'all got though.
Yo, line them tunes up,
Yo, Lifer.
Yeah.
I thought it was a false alarm, you know?
Nah, don't worry, you play your Michael Palmer. I got some tunes, man. I gotta give you some special on dub plate. I gotta show you what dub plate
it was a false alarm.
Don't worry, man. We have to tell us all too.
Classic, stop wasting your tunes, bro.
I have plenty tunes, brother. Plenty tunes.
And a song, yeah, man.
All right, y'all. Call the city more. I saw my dad go to bury. Come on, Dad. Knock son boy. Said I must be. 50 them alone. We're going to them win. Knock son boy. Said I must shot. And make me red wire.
Throw the black. You don't know about nitty gritty. False alarm lifer. You know, we done with them. Next topic.
Man, I play dead artists against your boss. Yeah, play
dead artists.
Dead artists.
You're ready, brother.
Yeah.
I'm doing this long time, brother. Don't get it twisted.
Only thing you can play is a super cat. You can't play that, boss.
Yeah.
The only thing you can play is a super cat. You can't play that.
Don't joke out the business, you know. This too deep, man. You can't joke out the business, you know.
Your roots, you know we take this serious.
Yeah, man. That's why, boy, when time come for Buck, man, we have to say, dub back strong, man.
Look,
they don't play for 25 years, you know.
Chip, stop searching. Search too long, boss.
30 years and them something there.
Search.
Yeah. Y'all really gonna make me start back play sound, you know.
Search. What you searching for?
Listen to this one here. A real soul man know say you can't play DJ in a blood clot tune for tune. A DJ that. You can't play, no sir. You can't play the DJ for me when blood clot dub for dub, you know.
Oh my gosh. Chip, just stop, bro.
See what you started, Chip?
I don't know what Chip get into. Chip went rap on me.
You ain't rap. He stopped playing rap music.
Listen.
Chip not ready. Chip get locked off from first tune.
My dub plates is on the other laptop.
Your dub plates is on what?
I jam down, you know.
Your dub plates is 6 feet under, bro.
It's not leaving. One leaving.
Ain't no dub plate.
Yo, one leaving. That's one leaving.
One leaving?
That's all you need. One leaving.
Barrington.
Hey.
That's just like
we play a Conroy Smith.
Yo, no.
We play a Conroy Smith.
You play nitty gritty, right? But guess what? We play him student, man.
They lock you off now.
No, don't play that, dog. You gotta play regular tune.
It's all right. We go tune for tune.
Listen,
you know why? You know why, Lifer? Let me tell them why.
Yeah, tell me why.
Let me tell them why. You know why? Listen. Dangerous.
Oh, it's over.
Arrest is dangerous. Whoa. Lock off. Wanna lock off, brother.
Yo, shine it for him, man. Play a shine it for him, man. Yo, don't wake up to sleep and drive.
Oh, man.
I ate the 4 shine it to you now. All
Listen,
right.
we're gonna line up the date.
Don't be time.
We come with our duck plates.
You ain't playing one duck plate all night. So when you come with your
Yo,
duck
I'm versatile, you know. Yo, and since Life I go on wicked, here it is for you. This one for you, Life. Since you want to play DJ.
Respect. Let me hear that thing, them ass. Oh. Yo, that song is when the lights turn on and everybody leaving because the fly's over. That's the license on it. Everybody leaving, bro.
Listen, but fellas, you know I love y'all to death, man. I'm gonna take my son to work.
Run, me say to run. Policeman, I come, can you pay that show where you're next? And that show where you're gonna? Can you touch it?
Ain't know about mellow yellow, not yellow man, mellow yellow.
Listen,
you don't know about mellow yellow.
Salute to the chat, you know everybody who hung out with us.
Good vibes, good vibes only.
Niceness, be a good
This is
vibe.
how we do it, you know?
Shan God, appreciate the assist. Listen, Lifer, classic, man. Love y'all like cook food, man.
Love you back, bro.
I don't know.
This is what it's about, you know what I mean? Camaraderie, brotherhood.
I don't know if we're gonna do tomorrow or Friday, but just know, like I said, I got a few topics at hand.
You need assistance to come battle me, bro. Just know that.
Listen,
God bless
listen.
I'm gonna get locked up.
You play Palmer dog for me, virgin man. I see where you was going with this thing, yeah. So we have to boy. You know,
you don't ready, brother. You mean easy, brother.
Boy, chip me have to load you up, you know. Me have to load
Me
you up.
no hurry come DJ, you know. Long time in the business.
Yo, the man played 3 Palmer dog for you know, virgin.
Yeah, me play Palmer on dub.
That was. He didn't even know what that was.
On dub. That was dub.
Who that he playing? That ain't nobody.
Michael Palmer, man.
Michael Palmer.
Yeah, this brother named Tristan Palmer.
Yeah, we have them too.
Yeah.
Tristan
and Michael Palmer, man. Call him Palmer Dog, Vanderveer, Flatbush area.
We play a sluggy, 90s youth.
You play a sluggy,
we gonna go ahead and run out of here.
Also, that Dawn One shit right there. That's all Dawn One.
Y'all free tomorrow? I'll probably do a live tomorrow at 8. Tune in Super Tribe Town.
Yo, we gonna set up one of these episodes where we gonna have a clash.
We can do that.
You gotta do that.
Call outs is mandatory.
Tune for tune, no dubs, because I don't want to embarrass y'all. Tune for tune.
All right.
All call outs is mandatory.
All call outs is mandatory. Don't want no smoke.
We ain't playing no dubs. We playing tune for tune.
Listen, I'm gonna make y'all log off
because I don't want to make it unfair when I start playing dubs. So no dubs. We just playing tune for tune.
Rinse a tune, boy.
Anything, you know. From sound string up next to each other, you know, war, you know.
It's all good, brother.
Yeah, anytime I saw string up next to each other, I war, you know.
A war business.
Like Santa puppet business.
Always ready for war, you know.
Make sure, man. Jagai,
If a war them want, let them come.
Clean heart. Blessings. Good.
Grego, appreciate the pull. I got to run though, y'all. Yeah, it's 10:50.
Yo, bless up, bless up.
Yeah, yo.
Grego, big stomp out. Wow.
That was great.
Salute, fellas.
Salute.
That's my bedtime 2 hours ago.
We're gonna wrap this one up and come back up here tomorrow night, 8 o'clock.
Appreciate you, Chip.
You know, yeah, definitely.
Life for my brother. We link.
Yes, my brother. All right,
definitely.
Yeah. King.
Stomp out. Appreciate the pull up, man.
Respect, love.
Big up yourself.
Run up out of here.
All right.